is a
That's like new to everybody.
pretty
I don't
noble
want to
goal.
like
Yo, can you hear this?
never get a hit. Like that's unsatisfying.
Although, I have been thinking of like, because he really thinks I should play Ganondorf.
Oh yeah. No, Ganon is totally your kind of character.
He is. That's what's fucked up about it.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's also like impossible.
If someone knows what they're doing, yeah, it's pretty tough at first.
Like, there's only like what, like a few top Ganondorf players, and like,
Yeah, exactly. There's a few, but it's like you can make it work. It just if you ever wanna get top 100, it's gonna be tough. But
yeah, it's
you
like
just fine here with Ganondorf. You get to destroy people's souls. You just
I can take more people's.
Everybody pause your
Exactly.
penalties. We're gonna do a quick roll call. I'm gonna say tags on pre-red. You call it out. If you haven't paid me, come pay me. If you don't hear your name, then come talk to me. We're gonna start in 5 minutes otherwise. Mama Cat. Can you hear us? You say present. Okay. Zayman, present. Kale, present. Boo. Brack. Brack. Bill Brooks. Sasquatch. Big Black White.
Say Sasquatch?
Yeah, you get Sasquatch.
Silky. Buckdown. Mug. Sabac. Pusha. Bill. Carrot Slap.
There's a lot of people here, actually.
Is Milk here?
Yeah, I would say second most people.
It's so weird on homecoming. Like, go out.
To be fair, I'm guessing it's gonna be one of those
Guys,
situations.
stop talking. Syria. XYOP. Honey Badger. Yeah. Ogas. Yeah. Arkias. Yeah. Quincy. Tom. Yeah. R5. Yeah. Wyron. Blue. True Zeker. Yeah. Tasty Food. Yo, where's it? Yo, who's True Zeker? It is $5. Yo, it is $5. You can be True Zeker. I can't let you in if you don't want to. Okay, no True Zeker. Tasty Food. Yep. I need no DJM. Exotic Room. Ah, yes. Lord. Yes. Okay. What's here? Nocturnal. Sendo. Monocat. Letter H. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna start in 2 minutes.
Are you commentating?
Do it. I'm done.
What's your tag? What?
Last call if you haven't paid or haven't entered. Last call.
So you want to go straight today? I was going to be right in the class. And like people kept saying like, oh, you didn't take him out today. Like he seems really like he's like a and I was like, some of this later, like, it's not good. So then alright, like these 4 stars are kind of nice. Look, this one a couple tickets. I didn't get any. You know?
Last chance, we're about to start. If you haven't paid,
I'll do a 5K.
name.
I just did it. I got a rainbow. We lost banner rainbow. I didn't get any of the on-banner units. I immediately got like, alright, we got a banner with something. Here's the so I immediately all like 6 banners. I didn't get shit. And I was like,
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
I didn't get any of the on-banner units. I'm doing another 5K. Another 5K? Yeah. I got another rainbow. I still didn't get any of the banner units.
But you got a rainbow.
I got the on-banner rainbow.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Who's like, apparently he's like not great for a rainbow, but like, I can use him. Like I didn't know how that character could do that, so I was so happy. But like, it's crazy. I got 2 rainbows. But I didn't get any of the golds that were on banner. That's all I'm just like,
I didn't even check if I could still get that count back.
Just starting bracket now. Pause that.
still almost 23K.
Fuck, man.
You didn't enter.
You have so much laughing.
I literally just did story mode. I'm not even done story mode. I did like 2/3
Here's how it's gonna work. A lot of people want to leave as soon as possible, myself included. We're gonna run this like a machine. You're gonna do your set. You're gonna come back to us, report it immediately. No friendlies until we open them up for friendlies, and don't go on a setup with your set unless we tell you to. Super fast. Let's get out of here and get some races.
Okay. When I was young,
Glad Alex is taking some leadership.
yeah.
Thank God.
Okay. Here's the good stuff.
You didn't break us at 5. Well, that's not good stuff anyway. But
Moral of my story? Yeah. Who wants to play this game?
what about the RNG? Fucking RNG.
Alright, so how does this work?
Right. So the tags over here, and then Shane.
Okay, so are these tags right?
Yeah. Rocket. I don't know what characters they are, so just update that.
Alright. Does this work? Is this thing on? Let's find out.
Say a bunch of switches.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I think it's working. I don't know how far close to hold it. Okay.
Plug the laptop and plug it in.
So we got.
People can hear it right now.
Do I need to? Oh yeah, I do need to specify. Yeah, we got a young Ganondorf in here.
We got the youngest Ganondorf. It's alphabetical.
Oh, true.
Melee's out of control.
And Peach. Yo, my two favorite characters. Wow.
Hit send update.
Oh, and that'll just update that.
Yeah, it's right there, and then there's scores right there.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. All right. Well, this is great. This guy's swinging. Nice little dash attack. Ooh. I'm gonna feel really dumb if this isn't even recording.
No, this is recording.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
streaming right now. Like my brother's watching right now.
All right, and he says we got audio.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so look, he's been thrown off the edge now. He gets back pretty easily. Got that for free. Lucky break. Down smash, the classic. Okay, they're just swinging right now. They're just swinging. All right, we got a nice little Sugar Shay Mosley, the shimmy shake there. Okay, oh look, he got him. Okay, is he gonna let him back on again? Okay, yeah, he lets him back on for free. All right. Uh-oh, this is bad. Nocturnal's living. It's anyone's game right now. First stock. Okay, he remembered he can pull turnips. All right, this is great. He's gone. Okay. Stay free! These are my two favorite characters, man. Yeah. This is like the only reason I even like this game is these two characters.
Peach and Ganondorf.
Yeah, the heavy hitters, man.
Heavy hitter. The thick boys.
Yeah, look at that. Pure skill. Okay, Nocturnal's back in there. Lord got him. Lord got him good. It's all tied up now. All right. Okay, that was a nice little combo there. Okay. He's got him on the ropes here. Got to get down off that platform up there. Okay. Oh, good grab. Gets him. Oh, he's not going to follow it up. All right. Another good grab. It's gonna stuff the approach. That was a nice little wave dash, whatever you call it. He did the little slidey thing on the platform, and I like that a lot. Oh, God, that was almost a meme. Nocturnal's really feeling himself right now. I like it. Oh, he wants it again. Oh, that's just greedy. Yeah, that's what you get, Nocturnal. Oh, he's still living. All right. Oh, okay, that was a big boot. Okay, so more of.
So we can't play Street Fighter 5?
No, there's no Street Fighter 5. No, there's Marvel. I forgot I had that game. Yo, when does Sigma come out? What? Yeah, that's what I said, man. You know what I said? The first thing I said to Andrew was, I don't have 5, but we can play Ultra. Yeah, it is. But we gotta grind 5, yo. I haven't played 5 in like 2 weeks. To go to Canada Cup, man. I haven't played 5 in like 2 weeks.
Ganon is so good in this matchup. I don't like this counter pick though. I don't think it's a good place to go. Also, this looks hype.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
This is pretty dope.
Guys, I picked a good first.
Have you seen these guys before?
These players?
Is this their first tourneys?
So Nocturnal is pretty active on the Discord. Lord, I've seen around here like since the beginning of last year.
The guys are going
So-
in.
Well, that was a spicy kick by Nocturnal there. Oh, wow, okay. Unfortunately, he stayed standing. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, you can tell I don't play this game. I don't know what the big moments are yet, but I'll figure it out.
Hey, that was a sick moment that you fucking missed. You don't need some standing.
We're just playing some neutral here. No one really wants to commit, playing it safe. Uh-oh.
What's a neutral?
I don't know. I don't play that. I just chuck the plasma.
Where?
Oh, that was a really nice ledge guard there by Lord. I like that a lot.
Pizza commissary. Top tier.
Yo, what do you want to get in here?
Nah,
You want to commentate with me?
I don't even know that game.
Yeah. Well, you know, join. Oh, okay. Nocturnal's got these wavelands here. He's definitely flexing a little bit. But he's also not ledge guarding. So, oh, wow. Okay. That was fresh. I dig it. I back that option for sure. This is first to 2. All right. So we got Nocturnal up a game. It was very close though, and anyone could take this.
Press anything.
Are you saying you might have some technical problems with your stick? I wonder who warned you about that a month ago and was laughed at. I wonder who that happened to. Okay, so we're on Final Destination now. Does Peach have a chain grab against Ganon? No. That answered my question. She does not.
She wins the matchup with turnips.
Yeah, Lord doesn't really seem to like the turnip. He's playing that turnipless game.
That's true.
Definitely gonna leverage the broken aerials and the down smash.
It's like even without turnips, and then it's hugely peach favored.
Dude, like, why are you playing Peach if you're not using turnips?
Yeah, exactly.
That's my question. By far the best thing about the character. Okay, just oh, he's living. All right.
Man, can you imagine if I hit by that? I'd be so pissed.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
not. No way, Jose, dog.
Oh wow. I don't know how that happened. Yo. Let's see that roundhouse. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that roundhouse. What is that on block? Does 4 even have frame data? Does anyone know it though?
Have frame data?
I know it's like I've heard of so many people who like never memorize the frame data in this game.
Yeah, you don't really need to.
Yeah. Well, everything actually has pushback. All right, Lord takes the first stock. The hat's coming off. Nocturnal's hat is coming off. Things are getting serious here. Oh, and this is maximum BM right now. This guy, no respect for his opponent.
I forgot what my ultra is, my guy. I have to change my ultra. I chose the wrong one.
Neither of them do. Oh, they do. Okay, it changes. I didn't do the overlay, so yeah, I'm just learning for the first time. Okay, good punish, or I think that was a punish.
Yeah, don't go back to training stage. I'll be mad at you.
And
Yeah, the best stage. The best
Interesting option there from Nocturnal. He's now up a stock. Oh, get that meaty. Oh, these fists. Lord is catching these hands. Got a couple hands of his own in return. Okay, now the game's really beginning. This is where it all gets started. He's got the turnips on lock. Get those turnips, Lord. Oh yeah. What's he gonna do? What can he do about those turnips? Nothing. He's just gotta hold that turnip. Yeah, all day. And there you go. Even it up just like that. Nice adaptation here from Lord. Good punish. And now he's going to run away and oh, he's got the dot eye. It's a fairly good turnip. Good dash attack there. Wow, that has a lot of recovery. That was punishable on hit. Hey, what's up, Sean? Wow, oh, that was a spicy fist. And Nocturnal's still living. He's done a very good job staying alive here when he's hit off the edge. He's going for a lot of hard reads. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it's the Ganondorf life. Okay. And he's still got it. So this could really change the momentum. RNG has, oh, okay, it's gone. Never mind. Dude, like, that's literally the best. This character, there's like a 1 in 50 chance of just pulling like a projectile like close to 3 hits. Yeah, and she can like reclaim it after she hits you with it. I think it's 1 in 72. 1 in 72? Okay, but, oh, and just like that, it's over. Nocturnal puts the fedora back on. All right, now we've got Quincy versus Silky. You already know. Is that a fresh cut on Damon's head? Ooh. All right, so who's who?
I'm Peach. Player 4.
Okay, I got you. Yep. I definitely.
So the guys never played USA before. I just like watching it more.
Yeah, I can't play fighting games myself. So.
Yeah, they're pretty hard. I don't know why I play it.
That's why I play Smash. It doesn't take that long to learn. Just to get good.
No. What are you saying, my man? What are you saying?
Wave dashing and all these
Like the time it takes you to learn how to wave dash consistently, you can learn like everything in this game.
You can learn several combos in the span of like mastering like.
You can become like a proficient Street Fighter V player.
Yeah. To master. That's the bottom.
Okay, yeah, that I agree with. Melee, once you have the tech skill, you can show up and beat people with your tech skill. Street Fighter, like
Street Fighter just has a long learning.
there's a lot of depth.
Yeah.
There's a lot of depth to neutral, especially.
Are you saying that Smash has no depth?
No, I'm not saying that, but there's a lot more freedom to make, like in Smash, you have so many lives and like there's so many neutral interactions and you have so many options in neutral that you can do stuff to a much greater extent than you can in Street Fighter and still like do well. You know, in Street Fighter you really have to know all your options at any given situation, and if you use the wrong one, you just get eaten.
Yeah, I agree. Smash is less game.
Yo, so the box? All right. All right, so here we go. We've got, just gonna update that. All right, so we got Quincy on Peach and Silky on Fox. I thought Silky was a Samus player, but the Fox army, what do you call it? 20XX? 20XX cannot be denied. This character is just too busted. And this is a very fun matchup. I actually recognize this matchup. So this is a really, I'm sure everyone does.
Let's go, Silky.
All All right, so these guys are very active in neutral. The pace is very different from what we saw before. Excellent edge guards by Silky here. Just some beautiful kicks. Quincy manages to get back on though.
I should have FAQC'd that tape.
Oh, okay. Good stuff there. He's got the turnip. Yeah, there's no way he was making it back from that. All right, first stock goes to Quincy.
Let's go, Quincy.
Seems like Quincy's got a couple fans in the audience here. Things are looking good for him right now. Okay, that was a good down smash. He gets back on there though.
I wanted to wake up forward fierce and I didn't keep it on my clock.
Wake up forward fierce? That's disgusting.
It would work. It is a struggle when you do that.
Yo, when's the Street Fighter stream? Yeah, that's... When are we streaming Ultra? It's a fun game.
No, Windjammer.
Oh, now Windjammers is a man's game.
I've got my PS4. I've got Windjammers on it. I've got Windjammers. I've got
Yo, did this work?
Oh, excellent ledge guard there by Silky. Ties it up.
I thought it might go through.
No. Chip? Wait, Chip? No.
Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh!
Wow!
What? That didn't kill?
Wow.
Oh! That was brutal. You did it to yourself.
That was a fat no. I should have used that hard button for it.
Did it? Shouldn't you be commentating?
I can't commentate.
That's so salty.
You're on a commentating seat.
Oh, okay, that was a nice little turn up there. Oh yeah, yeah. Sakura's got no wake up.
Yo, I'm almost done.
Yo, does Zangief? He's got upper body and lower body lariats in this game, right? Like invul, depending on which. Yeah, there's like it's like 3 punches gives you upper, 3 kicks gives you lower. So Zangief has better wake up than Sakura without bar. See me on the streets. See me outside the Walmart. You'll catch these hands. Wow. Beautiful there from Silky. Just caught him with that up air. And now we're 1 stock apiece. Anyone's game. A lot of neutral here. Not a lot of commitment either way. Excellent movement from both players. This game?
Oh yeah. Like when he grabs her head. Yeah, like he kills his opponent. Yeah. If you're asking.
Dude, like when he like when he creates like a splash of fire that shoots you 30 feet in the air and then breaks your spine and time freezes and it makes a sound and Kanji appears in the background, I think you're fucking dead.
I think. Hold on. Can I like move this monitor down a little bit?
Oh.
I like it. Let's do the Funko.
Okay, my bad. The scores were all wrong there. Yo, who got the first game here? Fox or Peach? Yeah, Quincy. All right, so Quincy, stop a game. Sorry about that, guys. We're on Final Destination, and Silky has opted to go back to the Sheik. Interesting decision. Maybe he likes this matchup a little more than Fox. Yo, does anyone want to commentate right now?
I'll jump on.
Oh, yeah?
30 seconds, though. All right, yo, we got Plup versus Armada right now going in. FD, I feel like really bad for Sheik in this matchup. Let's see what's going on. Okay, mostly just spaced back airs here by the kid going in. Interesting turnip pull. I would have pursued that a little bit more. I don't think that was the right time. You had him in a tech roll, so I would have tried to read something. Let's see him try to get up from ledge. Nice grab, nice grab. And fair, that'll do the stock. It's really good if you're Sheik to just wait on that ledge by Peach, because Peach has a really hard time. They're gonna like maybe air dodge up. Down smash can do a lot as long as they're not rolling. We got that Zelda recovery happening. Is he gonna live? Oh, accidentally missed, and he's able to transform back. Okay, my boy's going in. Yeah, okay, I got an empty setup. I'm out. Bye.
So we're back in neutral. They're just spacing each other out, charging, creating an approach. Peach bluffs, causes down smash. Maybe a bait. Comboing. Jumped out. Now bearing. Punish the approach. Waiting. Tried to read. Oh, got punished. And then he's caught. Just spacing out. Trying to return to neutral space. Peach is trying to be event. Approaching aggressively, trying to land. Getting space against the Sheik again. Sheik seems to be winning neutral a lot more. Doesn't really have to deal with as much as Peach does in this matchup. So Sheik is up now. This is game 2. We're going to see if this is how the Sheik adapts. Caught the jump. Tried to safely needle. Stage. Trying to space out. Red reacted. Oh. I jump. Oh. That was very nice. And now, there goes Zelda. Let's see if he can take out the rest of the stocks of Zelda. Never mind, he's not brave enough. Shout out Kevin, we miss you. Okay, daring. Okay, so now we're seeing the neutral returning. And now he almost has Peach at kill percent. So doing that, he can up air, she can jump. And now he's going to try and kill move. So he has kill options out of down throw on Peach, where if she goes forward, he can just spare her. Or if she goes behind or upwards, then she can just up air. And it just makes people sad. Sheik is a very good character. And this is showing it. Right now, Sheik has a lot of ways to just cover the ground, which causes Peach to have to try and figure in how to get in. But unfortunately, it's looking like Peach is taking a little bit too much damage. Nice turnip pull there. Punishing the lag on the up B. And now we're going to see. Up air didn't kill. Nice DI. Almost going to die. Guaranteed to die now. Let's see if he wins this. Return. Chance to return to neutral. Needs to get off there. Turning. He's trying to bait out. Oh, he got it. Double jump cancel in there. Pretty good. Oh, not going to work anymore. Just needs to. Nice dare. Very good. Oh. Nice. Tech. Oh. Shoot. Sheik is trying to approach. Oh, panicking. Daring. Giving him too much respect off there. Now he got it. Okay. So this looks like we have a solid match between two players. Equals fair. Fountain is the choice. Is there a counter pick? Fox. Nasty counter pick. Always. Okay, let's go see how his Fox deals with this Peach. It's very different from the Sheik Peach matchup, and maybe not as free So maybe we will see a turn of events where the Peach wins, or maybe he was just not that good with Sheik. So right now, we're returning. The neutral seems more even. I personally think that the Peach might just have a little bit of an advantage here right now. There, he's bringing out lasers. That's good. He's having that covered. Rocking to the other side. Good. Oh, did he punish? Nope. Oh, Blub. Maybe he's a little bit shook. Or, oh, very nice reaction to that roll. Yes.
Are you on it right now? All right, let's go. Dual commentary.
Sure.
All right, how's it going? I'm Mug. I'm here to watch some games of Melee. All right, and we got a Peach versus Fox. I'm sure any loyal Melee fans love watching this game. Armada Mango, classic. Right now we got Silky versus Quincy, is it? Yeah, okay, cool. And so far it's pretty much even. Sense and Stocks on Fountain of Dreams. This is game 2. Quincy takes it over Silky game 1.
Counterpick that we have right here.
Is this Peach counterpick? Oh, okay, so Silky's playing... Is that backwards then?
No, it's not.
Okay. Ooh, goes for a daring up air there. Unable to get it because Peach is down air. Just cancels it out. Oh, not quite the angle you wanted. All right, Peach finds herself up a slight lead. Oh, tournament winner from Fox there, kind of looking a little risky. Peach possibly could have got some sort of crazy combo. Big damage, 40-50% out of that, but unable to find it. The down smash will do just that anyways. Oh, but Swamp Time Bomb will catch Peach out in neutral and tie up the game.
Back to neutral we have. And now...
Smash breaks the ice real quick. Ooh, Nair. Ooh. Raw up smash. Not going to get punished for it, though. It was pretty well spaced. Oh, looks for a daring shine probably, but the Peach's up is pretty heavy in the
Red.
department. And then up smash will do it.
Now the Fox has the lead.
All right, 68% on Fox. Looking decently healthy, but one good hit off the stage will probably end up losing a stock anyways, so let's see how much extra credit he can get on this stock lead here. That up tilt was very nice, but I would have loved to see a dash back, maybe going back into Peach's bubble, trying to catch her out, shielding. Like if she drops shield, then she's open to like a nair or something like that, but if she's going to hold shield, which in that case she did, that leads her open to a grab up air, which is a ton of damage. Oh, nice nair from Peach.
Very soft. Oh, he threw away the stage.
Down air unable to, wow, I didn't even see that stage, good eyes. That down air did not catch the Firefox, so Fox couldn't make it back to stage. That's that privilege right there. Nice dash stack, ooh. Just lets her rip. Unable to punish it though. Peach just gotta work on those, wave dash it out of shield in order to get that punish that she really needs in order to tie this game up right now. Ooh, wow. Swanton Bomb on the back of the shield was very safe there, surprisingly. Nice down smash. Not great DI on it, so he's just going to vanish from the screen.
Okay, so we just need the Peach to get a good combo,
Ooh, that was big damage.
or the
That's
Fox
exactly
can
what she
win.
did.
Off.
Cheeky laser. Ooh, spaced up smash. What could Peach do out of that? Flow cancel in back air? Is that fast enough to catch it? I don't even know. It's close, definitely. I feel like Fox can dash away, though. Nair, not going to finish. Spacing back airs. Ooh, risky. That down smash was very, very scary near the ledge. Oh, wow. Unable to get the tech chase on the platform. That was huge. Oh, ram smash. Not what Peach wanted. Oh, trade.
Trade. Solid. Are we playing?
I'm not playing.
Oh, okay. Do we have another mic? Do we have another mic?
Okay.
Okay. So is this just like fine if we hold it like this or
Yeah,
something?
I don't care. As long as you go back and forth.
Yeah.
As long as we're audible.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I just trolled and went Ness, but I lost. Almost had him.
I thought you were the Sheik player. I thought you were just going savage.
I did play Sheik, and then I went Ness, because I got to be out of here anyways, so.
Sure.
I was probably just DQ anyways later.
Okay. Well, here we have the fan favorites.
Is this
Da-
Dayman?
yeah, this is Dayman.
Right. I've only heard legends of some Kingston players here, Dayman being one of them. I know he's really, really good. I actually got to play him, and I got it really close. It was always last stock, or it wasn't. It was last stock, not last hit games. So, but where I come from, Newfoundland, we have three top puffs even, so we get a lot of practice. So everybody was kind of surprised when I showed up and did well against him, but I've just had to play it constantly. But of course, Dayman, very skilled player, able to beat me easily. So let's see what he can do here against this Falco. Who's playing Falco?
Someone who's not as well known as Dayman, I assume.
Okay, what's his tag?
I don't know. Can we have your tag, actually? Can we have your tag? You play Sonic? Salty. Okay, so we have Salty. Let's see if we can change this.
Not really. When he says he's good.
As soon as you guys are ready, yeah.
Play one. Good? Yeah.
All right, we're on Battlefield, looks like. Yep. Pretty even. I'm in the opinion that this matchup is very even. So I feel like Puff obviously has the edge guard advantage over Falco, and especially because that's one of Falco's, if not his biggest weakness. It is his biggest weakness, and there you see it right there. So far, Puff with 0%. Very nice by Dayman there. But Puff can take advantage of Falco's biggest fatal flaw very well, which is enough to make some people think that this is an impossible matchup for him. But of course, Falco has laser, which is actually really good at stopping Puff when she's trying to land after using up all of her jumps. Wow. And that down tilt is a very great kill move against Puff. But you'll see careful Falcos do really well in this matchup. Not necessarily ones that will just press buttons on shield, which, I mean, that'll get the job in certain instances of neutral, but when in the scheme of things, you're going to definitely want to play the long game as Falco in this matchup. Look for your percent, not overextend, and in case you're going to get hit off the stage and die. And then find those lasers when Puff is trying to land, catch him out with an F smash. That's definitely the way to go. And so far, I'm waiting to see the Falco do exactly that. That was a good meteor cancel. Of course, Puff has quite a bit of chances to do that. But
Also, he got soft dare, a soft.
soft.
He got a soft nair into grab, which was very nice.
I like how Dayman is trying to get these edge guards. He's just not committing a little too much. He's playing very safe. He just really wants to hold on this stock lead, which I can respect. Oh, nice back air, and the neutral will catch out Puff trying to come down. Oh, the retaliation. Yep, there goes Bird. All right, we find ourselves in a similar situation as pretty much we started with. Oh, yeah, you gotta be very careful crouch.
That's a
Puff there. And he stopped crouch canceling for the up tilt and just died. Unfortunate. Great stuff from Dayman, realizing the situation, punishing the best way Puff can with the sleep. Alright, I like these platform falling nairs, or back airs from Falco. It's definitely a great way to catch Puff when she's trying to just move around. That was a great dare. Oh my god, wow.
So much. Okay, so Dayman goes up one.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I gotta go play my game.
Okay. See ya. Okay, so now we're going to see where he goes. Pokemon Stadium. Not very surprising. Very close. No neutral start. Does forward airs. Oh, was waiting for something. Crouch canceling that. Oh, very close to arrest. Oh. It looks like Falco's dead there. Yes. Got touched once, and the bird is dead. Melee Hell won't like this. And there he goes, trying to F smash. Almost got there. Read it, reacted. Trying to go high. Stopping her approach with dare. Landing with dare. Waiting. He might be a little bit scared. He's doing a lot of nairs. They don't seem to be safe on Puff Shield. He's dead. We're going to see how this goes. We're going to hope that at least it's not a JV3, maybe. Oh. He's not going to go for a rest unless he has the ability. Oh. Yeah. Falco's having trouble killing this Puff, or at least getting his feathers on her if she's a girl. Oh, up tilt kills this percent. Very solid. The anime glasses, we see you. Oh, up smash. Oh. Nice shield grab. Double lasers, not safe, except against Puff. Oh, goes high. Oh. He did an unsafe move, and he... Ooh, that's not good. Okay. He's doing some nice moves. He needs to be a little bit safer. He needs to not laser in Puff's face, hopefully. He needs to be fast. And he needs to not lose this last stock. So, let's not get hit. Oh, no. Read the wrong way. He's still... Let him get him.
You have a match. Is that okay for you?
Sure, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Where's the dog?
Dog? That's what I wanted to know.
Where's dog? I just had him. Dog's recording a match. He's gonna come back.
We need some dog commentary right now. You want me to? I can fill in for dog right now. How was that wax standard? I just tried to. I was like, I'm not like it's not amazing. It's better than this. Okay, what up? This is Tom Hammerschmidt coming in. I don't really play Melee anymore. I don't know why I'm commentating. But we see that Dayman just mopped that Falco. I'm just waiting for Dog to do commentary because he's like literally the best commentator here. I'm just going to be doing like a radio play at this point. All right, so we got Pusha and Boo. I'm going to take a wild guess. Yeah, Samus Ice Climbers. Everyone's favorite matchup to watch. Oh, I should change this. There we go. We're professional streamers here. Yeah, just doing some hand warmers. Typical, getting used to the CRT. Some CRT is a different input lag. All right, so the match is starting. I saw that Pusha was wobbling earlier today too, so he definitely has that in his arsenal. Boo, of course, just doing the Samus things. Hitting him with the big kicks. Oh, nice. Good separating the Popo and the Nana. Oh, but now they're back together, reunited at last. Yep, just doing the Samus thing. More of the down smashes. Sopo won.
Hello, everybody. We got Push a Boo Game 1 on Dreamland here. Push Ice Climbers Boo Samus. Boo up a stock. Now, fellas, recently Push has been using this new technique called wobbling. You may not have heard of it, but it's pretty good as you instantly can kill the other person as long as you don't mess up. And now my firm belief is that if Pusha can do this 4 times this match, he'll win. However, Boo's no slouch, and he's known to take out Nana instantly with charge shots, just like that. Now, in the Sopo Samus matchup, one thing that I'd like to see is more raw down smashes from the Sopo. Not the Samus. But if there's one thing you can say about this matchup, it's that nobody likes watching it. And nobody likes playing it either. I'm sure the Samus would rather be playing a Fox or a Falco. And Pusha would rather be playing a Peach.
I'm Dog's replacement. I'm terrible at commentary. So we got Samus versus Ices. Nana got shot. She got. That's not very good for Pusha. Boot camp in the ledge, looking like Andu. Looking like a possible 4-stocking coming here. Oh, maybe. Okay, no 4-stock, no 4-stock. Maybe a JV. Wobble him. Wobble him. Wobble him. I'm feeling like there's going to be no wobble here. I'm feeling like a 10%, 5% chance of a, 0% chance. All right, well. I don't know how to compensate other than saying wobble him. I don't know where Dog went, but no one's watching this anyway, so whatever.
Andrew, get in here. Contribute to the community.
All right, we're back to maybe 60% chance of a wobble, up from 0. So that's fun. We're at about a 200% chance of a wave dash back down smash, though. And I think those are pretty good odds. Wobble him. Oh. I'm starting to feel as though.
Oh my God! Boo! Boo! Where? Queen's FGC. Okay.
I'm gonna just go on record here officially that Ice Climbers cannot wobble Samus. It's just impossible at any level. It's just part of the matchup. Ask Wobbles, he'll tell you. Ask Chew. It's just not possible. It's kind of strange that Boo's secondary of Samus is better than his main, which is Mewtwo. I don't really understand how that works, but Samus looking like it won't go 1 and 2 like his Mewtwo did last week. Yes, please.
Okay, I'll commentate this one. Oh man, it's Shootat versus like pre-2013 Plup. Oh yeah. Yeah, Boo's taking him to Pound Town. Population him. Bro, this is like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess Wave Dash back probably beats him a lot. And like, yeah. Missiles. Missiles are good. My boy's daring. Yeah, I guess he's really good at splitting them up and just not getting grabbed, because I think Push is wobbling now. Yeah, kill that Nana. Kill that fuck. Oh, baby. That's the really good thing about throws people don't know about climbers, is you can, like, totally split them up. Like, totally. Oh! My boy's styling. That was totally an accident, though. Okay. Do something cool. Do something cool. Okay. Quick 2-0. Nobody's business. Next up, we got my boy Fizzbun. Versus, oh my god, it's Mamba Cat. Holy cow, I can't believe he graced our lowly tournament's presence. All right, let's see if this updates. Give me 1 sec. Should be 0-0. Wait, what? There's 2 scoreboards open. All right, I'm closing that other one. Who's... Yo, do either of you want to sponsor? We've got Modulus, MVG, 241 Pizza, and QFGC. Fizzbun, you're being sponsored by 241 Pizza, okay? All right, let's send that update. Okay, this is definitely what, round 3? This is round 3? Round 4. All right, we're winners round 4. Okay, Mamba ain't playing no ices. That's a Fox main. Yo, these Fox mains are going in. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. I think that this is pretty well favored for Mamba, the #1 seed in the tournament. But my boy Fizzbun knows about Mamba time. Literally, Mamba can't do anything anymore. I'm gonna trash talk the fuck out of him. All right. Great tourney, great friends, great pizza. Hats off to our sponsor, 241 Pizza. All right. It's going to be a great set. We got some Fox Dittos happening. I'll talk about some of the stuff they're doing, some of the stuff I think they could be doing. I've never once played a Fox Ditto, so we'll see how that advice goes. But they'll check out this footage later when they, want to get the improvement going on, and, we'll see what happens. All right. So striking here. It's Fox, so I mean, like, it's all about preference based on the sort of punish you have. I'm really good on the platforms. I want to keep, ban FD. I'm really good at, DI. I want to keep Dreamland. I'm really good at chain grab. I want FD. So we really see it come down to that. And right now we got in round 4 2 invaders coming in. One from McGill. Did you go to McGill? Yeah, one from McGill and one from Western. You can see that Western shirt going on. And so we'll see who gets going further. All right, let me see. All right, so to be clear, Fizzbun is in the Mango, and Mamba's OG, okay? That's OG Mamba. All right, right now Mamba seems to have taken a quick lead, controlling center stage. Fizzbun's trying to get in with those weak back airs, but that's not going to work at this low of a percent. Doesn't convert off that up throw. But my boy Mamba, he almost gave him the charity sock. He said, nah, you're not that bad. I'll hold on to it. Ooh. Pretty good shine out of shield. Didn't quite get it on the ground, but like, boy knows what he's doing. Ditto. All right. Bumping uglies right now. Ooh, power shield the D tilt. That up tilt. Is he going to convert it? No. Good shine stall. Knows Mamba's going to go up for those. Let's see if he can convert. A little jabby fest. Ooh, great D tilt into back air. Okay. And up smash. Nice. But Mamba's got sick DI. Won't save him there. Fizzbun up on the stocks. Not by much. Let's see what sort of extra kinetic he can get working here. Ooh, the double shine. This guy is no joke. Oh my god. All right, I wonder if those spot dodges are shines out of shields. Well, yeah, it'll be the stock 19%. Nothing too meaningful. Great nair. All right. Mamba forward throw. Doesn't look like it makes sense. Oh, Mamba's got that weak controller dash back. If only he was on a UCF setup, then this would be a 4-stock already. Oh, great shine. Is he going to be able to catch him? Up air, back air. Or sorry, up tilt, back air. Oh, yeah. He knows. Bizbun can't go like that. Oh! Was that an Arduino angle? I don't know if I've decided yet. Great shine grab, up smash. He's nodding his head like somehow Fox is unfair even though he plays Fox. But yeah, that DI sort of just brought him right up over. Oh, great up air. That's the Swedish one. Oh, and nairs. That'll be the stock. Lucky Bizbun. All right. Bizbun's able to get down on the platform. Really drilling here. Oh, good dash dance. Dash back, dash forward. Let's see. He's getting onto those platforms and he's not doing any conversions. I'd like to see him like do the Swedish up air. Ooh, sick down smash. And yeah, that's a roll up. Mamba poised to take this unless my boy Fizzbun can pull it out for his sponsor, 241 Pizza. Let's see what's happening here. Hold on. Yo, we got an open setup. Yo, we got 2 open setups, Damon. Damon, we got 2 open setups. Can you call 2 sets? Okay. Sorry, I got to do my grime corrupt TO duties real quick. All right. Great dash attack. Oh, could have converted that with an up smash. I think would have been the option. All right, edge guard situation. Oh, and slow roll, up throw, up air. All right. Game 1 Mamba. Quick 2-stock. Goes off, lasering into who knows what out there. All right. I wonder if I can change the colors. I don't think I can. All right, just for that, my boys Modulus are going to sponsor Mamba for the next game. He put in so much work. He's getting a sponsorship. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. All right. All right. Yoshi's. Interesting pick. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe he feels like the close range won't let Mamba dash dance as much, which is where he got a lot of his mileage. Whiff grab, let's see. Oh, tries to get that up smash. A little bit too close, a little bit antsy. All right, good back air. Nice back air, 69% for my boy Mamba. I think I seated Fizzbun perfectly because my guy's keeping it competitive, more competitive than I'll keep it with Mamba and Grands. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh, I'm missing the shield drops. All right. Trying to up air that missed attack. Not going to happen. Back air. Yeah. Preliminary back air for the one angle. That dash attack's sick. That guy's been watching the YouTube videos. All right. I want my boy Fizzbun to put it up. All right. Great up air. Yeah, that'll kill. All right. Let's see what's going to happen here. Shield drop. Shield drop, boys? No. But he did the good DI on there, so he couldn't get the conversion. Fizzbun knew. He wave dash back, getting the roll in, and then he didn't follow it. Really good wave dash back. Kept him in shield. Mamba is scared. He's shook. My boy's making the comeback. Mamba doesn't know what to do. All right. A little bit of nairs. Oh, goes for the D-tilt. I don't like D-tilt. I think it's cheap. I also think Fox is cheap. Great not invincible ledge dash by Mamba into up smash there. All right. Will that be Fizzbun? Is my boy going to go for Randy? Oh, Randy into side B. We living. Oh, is this going to be stock? Oh, no. No SDI. All right, that'll be the stock. My boy Randy tried to help. Let's see what Fizzbun can get going here. Okay. Oh, he almost went for the Armada shine. It's like, wait, nah. All right, he didn't need it. Dash dance, really good full hop nair. And he got the ledge snap. Oh, I would have grabbed ledge and then waited from there. Oh, and up air, back air, even better, easier to hit. Even stocks, even percent, Yoshi Story game 2. Let's get it. Up throw, chain grabs. No, my boy's nodding because I think he missed that. Okay, got up attacks, yeah, not going too hot. Okay, shine as he slides off the platform. Oh. You disgrace this guy. Oh, up air, shine. Oh, if Mamba had been a little bit lower. Okay, let's see. Oh, up smash, yeah. That'll do it. Not great DI either. Last stock of winners for my boy Fizzy Bun. Oh, up air. Catches him. Oh, that was close. That was close to get that next up air. What's Mamba doing? Oh, double shine would have got him. That was a jokes F smash that I don't think was supposed to be an F smash. Good back air. Yeah, an up air. That's the thing. Foxes will go for that platform because it sticks out a little bit more than the ledge. So it's really good to grab it there. And he knew he could have, like, you know, gotten back if he needed to. All right, let's see if Fizzbun can use this. Okay, he's up right now. He's up. Really good use of shield. He's using the platforms really nicely. And I'm really liking these full hops to just outspace the short hops. Bad back air on the full hop. He's going to get chain grabbed. Back air. Oh, good grab off a bad back air. That is not a nice up air. Or nice back air. All right, what's going to happen? Fizzbun just chilling, holding shield, but it's getting mighty small. Is that back air going to do it? Oh, close. Going to him. Okay, that'll be the up smash. Yep. 2-0 Mamba. Unplugs the controller, wraps up that paracord, and it's going to go fuck your mom. Mamba, what are you in now? Winner semis? Say something to the people. Tell them. He has nothing to say to the people. Yo, let me get an interview in with Fizzbun real quick. All right, talk to the people, Fizz. How'd it feel?
It felt all right, you know. Could have done a couple things differently there, but thought I played all right, so no problems, no issues.
You were really getting a lot of mileage off that full hop nairs, full hop back airs. How did you feel about those? And I don't know, playing melee. I don't really play melee.
I mean, in terms of like the full hop nair, that's really good counter to when if somebody hasn't played you before and they know the game really well, they generally have a style, and that style is often countered, I would say, by full hop nair. People usually catch on to that over a few sets, so not something that I could really rely on long term. But
how did you feel about Mamba time? Did you feel like time went a little bit slower when it was Mamba time?
Well, considering I didn't really hear you yelling Mamba time, so you know, but I don't know. I definitely felt nothing like I couldn't handle there. I just got to tighten up on a couple things, and who knows? Maybe I'll see him in losers.
You lost your 2-for-1 sponsorship, by the way. I'm taking it away.
Damn.
Don't deserve it. All right, whatever. Good luck in losers.
Thanks, Steve.
I'll be watching. All right, guys, I'm putting the next one right through. Carrot Slat Dayman. You've seen it here, folks. You can see them. You can see what's going on here. And we're going to get some good melee. I'm going to try to hop off the mic. Anybody want to grab commentary? All right. I'll put my boy Big Moist on. 1 sec. Popping on. See you guys. No racial slurs.
Got it, buddy. All right, let's fucking go, boys. We have an exciting match up next. Carrot Slat versus Dayman. Oh, 2 viewers. Yoshi's and FD have been banned. All right, great moves, great movement, great grab. All right. Wow, this is harder than I would thought it'd be. Ooh, that's a great up air off that up tilt. Let's see what Carrot Slat can do here. Holy fuckaroli, Carrot Slat is moving. Ooh, nice up tilt. Ooh. Went for the read. Went too fucking far. Bucker him! Holy fuck, Carrot Slat's sick. Ooh. Ooh, edge guard him. That was a great recovery. Ooh, rest. No rest. Going for the up airs. Trying to back air him. Ooh, this is some savage fucking pressure from Dayman. Ooh, he backs off though. Ooh, it was a bait! Oh! What the fuck? That was a crazy edge guard. Crazy sequence from Dayman. Guy's a little fucking schemer. He's bouncing. Bobbing on that dick. Ooh, down smash. Accident, but we'll take it. Ooh, the up tilt. This is gross. This is where Dayman wants you. Oh my! He hit that roll! Oh my! Oh! Oh no, DI. Holy fuckaroli. Is this H-box? Some legendary edge guarding from Dayman. Oh, love that shine though. Ooh, goes for the read. Oh no. Doesn't go for the jab reset. Thinks he's too cool. Oh, he throws it all away. Dayman doesn't know how to edge guard. He's just being BM now. What a wiener. Just a great win from Dayman. Let's see what Carrot Slot can do on FD. Ooh, fade back full hop nairs. Oh, let's go. Ooh, Carrot Slot's working. Oh, the pound though. Oh no. David can't jab reset rest. Oh, the up tilt. Oh my god, smash eye. That was close. What's up, everybody? It's Critical. Just commentating the Super Smash Brothers Melee match. Oh my fucking up smash. That got my nipples real hard.
I got it eventually. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm doing.
Ooh. Ooh, wave dash back. Carrot Slot's thinking. You can see this mind at work. Ooh, the up air. Holy, what did the triangle jumping? Ooh, we'll see if he gets this edge guard. That's like the 4th time he's done that up B. I think he's going to lose the set because of that. Ooh! Grab him! Oh, no. That's not enough smash you want to get hit by. Oh, that's not enough you want to do. Oh, no, DI. Damn. Who's going to get the up smash? Nice. Nice display of tech skill there, doing a jump cancel up smash, as the kids would call it, I believe. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, no. Oh, no, DI goes off the top. Doesn't get the punish. Oh, the pounds. These degenerate pounds from Dayman. Oh, he's scheming. Oh, he's rolling. He gets grabbed. Oh, he's just trying to grab him. He's just rolling and grabbing and up tilting. That was a great side B back, though. Damon goes under him. Oh! Oh, he's living. That's actually unexpected. Oh! Holy fuck, Rolly. That was almost it. Oh, let's see if Carrot Slot has the patience here. I think he can do it. He's only at 32. Ooh, Dayman's getting impatient. Hit him with those lasers. Ooh, send him into the stratosphere. Oh, what a slime. Oh, my God. That, oh, wow. Oh, no. Fuck. That's tragic, dude. I hate that. I hate that rollout. I fucking hate that. How'd that back air miss? What do you want to say to the people?
Secret rollout.
Secret rollout, boys. What the fuck? That's crazy. He definitely went through him. Dayman sucks. Concur. Hard concur.
Big voice, you want to play?
Oh, word. I'm about to fucking play, boys. Peace.
Do what?
No, I think it's still on. Oh, are we off? No, we're live. Oh. All right, no commentary for now, boys.
want to do this? Yeah. I'll let you, the master, control this. Not cool stuff. You good?
We have this, but I don't know how to make it a little bit bigger.
Maybe you gotta drag on the side window? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know, we can look over here. Anybody running the stream? It's whatever, we can look at tiny melee. No way to make it bigger? I guess this is it.
That is awesome. Yo, can you hold this monitor up while I put this on top?
Oh, wait, well, turn this off first.
I was just gonna like lay it on top. That looks cool.
They're clearly made for this.
Yeah, like we want people to stack the guest boards. I don't. Yeah, let's turn this up.
So I was like, I saw the Crouch Fierce kids coming up. This is going to work.
How do you guys like? Are they just here? Or will we actually?
What's odds the Sam for Kelly?
Does know how to work this? Yeah, we're not sure if it's recording and the screen goes live.
This is live.
I mean, what are you trying to, like?
We're trying to, like...
You want to go to the channel?
Yeah, so we can, like, manage the stream.
What the fuck?
Do you want to go to OBS? Like,
PS4, the PS4 Slim has a different power cord than the PS4.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
No, I did. But I'm just saying that's really whack because
All right, are we ready?
the PS4.
Oh, do you want to figure out how to change the names?
to be fair, at least they made it good for some. It's a weird change. It's a change in the right direction. It's like maybe the same change that Apple should make. Have universal ports for every.
I don't think we can...
And a headphone jack.
Let's see here.
That's not gonna reach.
Oh, that's plugged into the monitor, I think.
And this could reach over there.
All right, do we know if this is on?
I think that's plugged into the monitor.
Hello, hello? Yes, this is on.
That may not have been plugged.
All right, we'll just roll with it. All right, so we got Dayman, we got... I don't know who that is. I don't know the scene.
We got the Flow Kid, who's playing Fox.
Oh, no game, no game. All right.
So I think this is Silky or something, maybe?
Silky? Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, so we got winners quarters, I believe this is. Yeah. Silky versus Dayman. Ooh, nice falling up air there to take that stock. Don't know if that was a shield poke or if Dayman was just getting a little too greedy trying to come out with a back air. But it ends the stock well nonetheless. And let me tell you about Silky, all right? We haven't played much like IRL, but over net play, we had some games and pretty nutty player, let me tell you. But is he able to beat one of Kingston's finest in Dayman? We'll see. And that should do it. Nice. Simple roll on the ledge will kill that Fox real dead. All right, of course, this matchup is considered 50-50, especially with H-Box running around. Ooh, misses the punish. Oh, unable to get the entire punish. A little too greedy with the lasers.
They just made PlayStations like they didn't.
Back to neutral, okay. Oh, that was a up smash. If Silky was fast enough. He didn't quite see the situation, though, I think. Back air. Ooh, waits for it. Very smart. Should do it. Yes, sir. Dayman finds himself up a stock. Pretty unhealthy, though, especially against a Fox, at kill percent even. Silky's been sniping these lasers, but at the same time, he's also been trading neutral exchanges in order to get laser percent, which is the sign of a careful Fox, a patient Fox, but also potentially someone that isn't willing to capitalize on situations and is just focused on the damage instead of actual potential deaths, really. All right, that's going to do it. Game tied. Fox is looking at 50%, but that could be death. That could be, he could be living for a long time. It's really up in the air as of right now. Ooh, that dash attack does not get him where he wants to go. So, of course, Dayman wanted that dash attack to throw Fox off the edge in order to get an edge guard. But whether it be the bad hitbox or a great DI on Silky's part, didn't fall like that. But he ends up getting another edge guard instead, so he finds himself up an entire stock. Dayman looking pretty dominant in the neutral at least. Again, that may have to do with Silky's willingness to capitalize for kills instead of just damage. We'll see. Right now it's been a bit of a skirmish going back and forth. Up air, unable to get the back air. I wonder if that was a DI mix-up on Damon's part. Ooh, just throws it out there. Damon is not going to have that. Ooh, I don't know if that was a flub or not. Gets hit for it. Ooh, forward throw.
So it looks like he's trying to get a reaction out of shield with that up tilt. Managed to get it. Didn't kill though.
Ooh, tries to fish with the small M&M shield there, but is unable to get any real hit on Jigglypuff to lead into a stock.
Okay.
Is that going to be it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably going to be it.
Oh, no.
Wow,
He got
Firefox didn't kill though. Sakurai blessed Dayman with another chance of neutral. Ooh, a little bit of flubs coming out from Silky. Maybe nervous? I don't know.
Well, I'd be too if I'm playing against the best player in Kingston.
Ooh, nice.
Who
Great
then
punish
tries
on
to
that-
cheese me.
Great punish on that charge up snap. Hits him with one of his own. So you guys have a pretty dominant puff then, eh?
Yes, we do. We have the best puff in Kingston.
Ooh, nice. And I'll do it. Yeah, Dayman looking very strong. Very willing to capitalize on those off-stage game potential situations, right? Of course, against Fox, he's kind of chilling in his up B for about 3 seconds, so you got all the time in the world, but...
Pokemon Stadium, the counter trick.
Pokemon Stadium, the classic counter pick in this situation. The reason for that being, this is such a terrible stage for Puff and such a great stage for Fox.
Low ceilings, nice platform.
Very low ceilings, and it's a very long stage, so lasers are even better.
And then transformations, which make it harder for
And then the
Puff in
slightly
neutral.
raised platforms will assist in Fox finding quick kills off the top even faster with the low ceiling, while Puff gets almost nothing.
Oh.
Wow, all right, unfortunate.
But there is Puff getting something.
Another thing that makes this great for Fox is the fact that the transformations can mess with Puff's killing, i.e. rest. You can tech off of walls, you can tech off the ground because the stage is a lot longer.
I also find it harder for slower characters to maneuver around the stage compared to faster characters like Fox.
Yeah, you're right. It is a very long stage. Fox just goes across it in an instant. In a fox trot, some might even say. I'll see myself out. It's okay. Ooh, wow, nice dash attack. That's going to do it, right? Yes, sir. Hey, man, very looking almost unstoppable right now. Let's see if Silky got something.
Oh, Silky trying to tag him in laser tag?
Ooh, nice up there.
Or just up air, neutral?
I've noticed Silky loves to go for those short hop swanton bombs on lights. Makes sense because it can lead to a very quick kill. Ooh, wow.
So can rest. So can rest.
Kind of threads the needle of the windmill there.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Bit of a skirmish. Nice.
Oh, don't
Not
die
gonna-
here. Still has 3 stocks. Just needs to make very
Dayman
quick
resorting
work.
to some of those risky pounds. He knows he's up a ton of percent in stock, so.
Let's see if he... Oh, I heard a peach scream.
Ooh, nice nair.
Ow.
Didn't get anything off of it, though.
Nair is a good attack because it is useful in stopping approaches.
Great up air. This is going to lead to the wall
Oh.
of pain death. Oh, rest.
No, oh!
Okay.
But like I was saying, Jigglypuff's neutral air is a very good thing to stop aerial approaches. as well as lead into other things like grab, as we've seen in the past. Good job, Dayman. One.
Looking a little unshaken from that match. But of course, Silky is still. I'm pretty sure he's new here, right? He's like me.
No, he's old, I think.
He may be older, but I don't know if
No,
he's fresh or if he's been here a while. I don't know.
No, he's been here a while,
Okay,
actually.
cool. Again, I'm very new to this scene, so I don't know people yet. But that first game, he made it pretty close. It was only a 2-stock, and it was high percent on Dayman, so he definitely knows what he's doing in the matchup. He just needs to look for death. He needs to look for kills more, really. He values damage against Puff too much, when it's really, I think, the opposite. You really got to value strong hits against Puff more so than damage, just because damage, like Puff at 60% is kill percent instead of 90% for like a Sheik or a Marath, right? So, of course, it depends on the stage. The bracket?
What are you guys doing?
We get the bracket.
Oh, to launch. Okay.
Is it? Like, can we get it?
Like,
Is it
just look at it on your phone or something. I don't know why you're doing it on the screen. So.
We got Carrot Slot and Sasquatch. Carrot Slot and Sasquatch. Coming up.
I'm just gonna pull up the stream.
Yep. All right, they're RPS and before characters. That's a commentator no-no. I want to talk about their characters real quick. So we got a Falco. I think that's Sasquatch, right? Sasquatch?
Yes.
Okay, great. And he's definitely a threat in the scene, if I recall. Very technical Falco. Great in the spacey matchup, which is exactly what we're looking at. But of course, Fox has his own things, namely edge guards. Similar to Puff, but obviously not quite the same. Falco's notoriously bad recovery. Well, it's a great recovery. It's just easily dealt with. And so Fox's great aerials, great shine, and speed will easily be able to deal with that. Okay, actually, I think I need to take off, so. All right, it's been fun. Yeah, it's been nice to meet you. See you around.
See ya. Thanks. Okay, so I'm trying to bring up the bracket, hopefully. So we have Sasquatch. Carrot Top.
Don't try to fucking sell me on that shit. Get an FAGC in this game.
Oh, what? What is this?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We got a game.
Okay, that was my fault. Yeah. That was my game.
Okay, the game begins. And you can see this. Okay. Getting in with neutral. Up smashing. Has an invitation. Tried to approach. Continuing. Got punished for overextending. Tried to cover a low recovery. Went high. Oh. Got that. No. Here we go. Back in neutral. Fox has the advantage. Oh. Okay. He got the stock off. Now we're going to see neutral be reset now. Oh. Nope. And Fox off stage. What's he going to do? Oh. Bear. Okay. He died. DI, maybe a little bit sus. Okay. So now they're just feeling each other out. They're just feeling each other out. Sorry. Okay, so we have Sasquatch getting in the neutral, trying to cover a high approach to the top platform. Camping. Got him with an air. Got him off him with a shine. Now he's bearing, trying to get away. Ooh, nice. Covered that with a soft bear, though. Soft fair, nair. Okay. Covering that. Looks like Carrot Slot might have some free % here. As long as he manages to get that. But if Sasquatch manages to get... Oh, this is nasty. If Sasquatch manages to get him dead soon, then... Oh! Didn't bear quick enough. Try to shine bear, I'm guessing. Full hopped. Short hop. Tried to get out of there. Maybe panic. Cornered. Oh. It's a flub. There. Covering that. Nice spacing. Spacing. Very. Oh, here we got hit. Again, that platform. Is the platform canceling his aerial moves before he throws them out? Maybe we'll see a place like FD or... Oh! Solid. There. If he can get a good combo and not get touched, he can still make a comeback. Falco does have a very good 0 to death ability. Oh! Jumped out. Nice. Oh! Trying to get this tech chase. Oh! Don't get spiked again, Fox. Oh! Good DI. Good DI. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good. Oh! Such a short range for Spacey. No. Both in shield. Trying to play it safe. Oh. Rolling. Playing it safe as you can. Nice power shield. And it's come all the way back. Oh! Yes! It looks like he made an amazing comeback. This is definitely one for the highlights. If we do that. This is definitely the caliber of a high player. Able to deal with pressure like that and be aware that he can still win even though it may seem like he's down. It's a very important thing to keep with mentality, especially something for lower level players, as it is often a part of not scrubbing out, as they say nowadays. Okay, we have him pressuring safely. Okay, here we have more. Nice bear, trying to cover that. Approach. He's just doing some more bears. Man, it's a battle of bears between these species. Nice up tilt. He's been doing some up tilts. Oh, slow get up. So, when characters are at a high %, they do a slower version of the get up, where they have a very slow get up animation, and they can either do very slow attack, get up attack, or stand up, or roll. Oh! That was dirty. I don't think that was nice. Okay. We have back to neutral. He's up tilting again. Okay, trying to approach with laser. Nice. Oh. Tech chasing off of up tilt a lot. That was not safe. She'll grab that. Trying to not die. He did not go for the risky shine spike. He went for the safe F tilt. But we've seen him in this situation before, and we already know that he's capable of doing it Oh, that Randall almost messed him up. This is very scary dealing with stuff like that. Stage hazards, sort of, even though it depends on whose side that Randall is really a stage hazard. But that is also a reason why we have these stages that are legal, because they don't let us have a random chance of like making a player flub, and so it's more a test of skill this way. Oh, no. Okay. Now we have 1-1. Okay, good. Fountain of Dreams. This might be a nice pick. We'll see. He's covering him on one part of the stage, but the neutral switches so fast there. They're both very fast characters, but who's able to switch the fastest might be what leads this set. So right now, we're just seeing people trying to challenge aerials. Nope. Probably tried to do an up air and a buffered up smash. Oh, nice power shield there. Very good. There, we see the infamous shine spike. Okay. Very nice. Now it's even. So that was an example of bringing it back. How fast you're able to do it has a lot of different effects on the game. It lets you take less percent, and it also has an effect that your opponent may be a little bit shaken from not getting enough damage on you, from losing his stock that he earned so fast, so quickly. Okay, now we see him doing some nice aerials, trying to cover high. Nope, messed up that. Juggling, oh, shoot, this is getting very intense. Okay. Now we have him doing a lot more. Okay, so let's see how much percent this Falco can get on this Fox. Oh, very privileged Fox was to get that still. Okay, so now we're seeing Falco in the lead. Now he has control of the neutral again. Fox, neutral's reset. Doing some flubs. Oh, nice react to that. Oh, didn't shield drop those lasers. Okay, nice. Keeps doing a high recovery. We're gonna see if there's maybe a mix-up. Okay, nice F tilt. That time forced attack? I believe so. Okay. Now let's see what this Falco can do. He's been in the lead the first time now. See if he can handle this. Maybe the Fox has learned and will be able to take back this lead and retain momentum of this set. Nice guide up attack. Another spike. Oh. Tried to bait out an outer shield move by full hopping. Daring. Maybe a bait. Good. Oh, no up smash. Safe. He's been giving a freebie here. Let's see what he can do with this. God granted you a Oh! Before I could even say it. Good game to all of these players. As late is now eliminated and Sasquatch goes on. Okay. Let me bring up the bracket. So we will see what this looks like. Do we have
We can mix and match.
You're heading out, Pete? Okay.
Okay, so we have Kale here. It's going to be you and Hat. Trying to pull up. Okay.
Somebody left their phone here? Somebody leave their phone?
Also, can you give me a hint real quick and just pull the PS4 out from under the PS4? Wait. The game's changed.
We have a Luigi here. Okay.
Those two, and then the two in my sneaker.
Okay, we have Mamba Cat. He managed to beat Damon, actually. Surprisingly enough. He's supposed to be playing Boo right now. No, he already played that out.
They already played it?
Yeah, he won. 2-1.
Oh, it doesn't say it on the computer.
I know it doesn't. I just commentated that match, though.
Oh, okay, cool.
So now it's him versus Boo.
Carrot Slap versus Boo?
Yes. And then do we have these people playing out?
Carrot Slap versus... I don't know who those are.
So, I don't know what Boo looks like, but Sasquatch is right there.
But wait, it's Boo versus Carrot Slap, right?
No, Sasquatch won.
Where?
Sasquatch is there updating the scores right now. Okay, so we have Mambo Cat here. First time I've ever seen this man in my life. Oh, is it a Luigi Ditto? Fox. Well. Okay. So let's see what is happening here. Okay. So, a brief intermission, I guess. So, these are both players who should be on PR for this year. So, right now. So, this is winner's final. It's a best of 5. So, looks like top 4 will be a best of 5, I believe. Hopefully that's right. Okay. This doesn't look the easiest. Nice. Punished. He's having his hands cut out for him by trying to catch this Luigi. He double jump. Oh, no, he up aired. There was a flub there. Okay. So now we have neutral. Nice tech. Oh, pineappled by Dreamland. Unfortunate. But that's the lag of Luigi's Greed Missile, though. Very powerful. Not back there, though. Okay. So we have them back. Trading. Smash. Nice tech chase. Oh. Tried to jab him to the ledge. Thought he would do a quick recovery. Jabbed him. Whoa. Making nice. Seems like this Luigi is definitely very skilled. And it looks like that this Fox may not know how to play against him exactly. Oh. Ooh. Missed that. Very close. Slide it around. No, wow. Very surprising. There, he got it, but didn't kill that time. Oh, he tried to cover that. Okay. Is he going to cover? Oh, nope. Half tilt. He caught his approach. This is going to be very interesting. We're seeing right now very solid movement. Very solid movement from the Luigi. Oh, was that an up? Was that an up B? Trying to Shurioka him? You should know this is Melee, not Street Fighter. Right now, very good spacing on that. Now he's doing it. He's trying to cover those air approaches. Most of Luigi's. Oh! It's not looking good for this game for the Fox player. He's maybe doing a little bit too many full hops, giving Luigi enough time to wave dash in and respond. Also, this Luigi is just sort of tech chasing him to death with smash attacks, which I guess is sort of Luigi. Oh! Looks like this is going to be game. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice pause on Luigi there, actually. Man. Okay. So there's no bans on this. So he's going to get to choose his counter pick. Pokemon Stadium. Very good choice. Very nice choice. So, I believe that Pokemon Stadium, very nice. Could have also maybe picked Yoshi's Story, but I'm not sure about how much. Oh, yeah. The low ceiling's doing wonder for him. We're going to see how that is very different. So Dreamland has a very high ceiling, and he'll survive to very long times. So maybe game one wasn't an indication of what he really needed to do. But then again, we haven't really seen Kale trying to go out on this man, because his wave dashing, tech chasing was a very strong part of his winning. Ugh. Nice jab there to protect the grab. This will definitely mess up the wave dashes, but looks like he's not having too much trouble. But also a random wall jump there from the Fox. Didn't get anything off it. Edge guarding him. Tried to shine him. Nice. Very good. So just again, this is winners finals. So one of these will go into grand finals, and they'll be on the winner's side. Oh, that was scary for the Fox player. Oh, nice get off me. Nice moonwalk there. Trying to catch any approaches with an air. The Luigi is not playing the game he was in Dreamland. He is the one being forced to approach. Yes, that is very nice. Putting out lasers. I feel like... Oh! It's a very solid job to up smash. Exactly what the Luigi has been doing to him for quite a while. Okay. Now we're going to see what happens here. Oh! Oh! Traded? Maybe. Looks like his dare hitbox came out before the second hitbox of Fox. Meaning that there was no knockbacks. So Mama Cat takes this game. So we're going to see where Kale takes him. And if Kale wins this game, he has an advantage. So final destination. A very good choice. If you can chain grab Fox. And also very nice for his movement options. Because there's no platforms to interfere with him. Oh, are we going to see a chain grab here? Or just a combo? Okay. Very solid get off neutral. Very strong. F air. Nair. Full hop nair. Trying to get him to do something unsafe in the air. Oh, get off him with that. Gadden trying to bait something off in neutral. Challenging him with his own nair. Oh, he just ran up and up smashed him. Interesting. Maybe he's getting a little bit more confident. The reason Kale cannot take him back to Dreamland is because of John's stupid rule, where you can't go back to a stage where you won unless your opponent agrees to it. So right now, we're going to see if this was a good stage. And if it was going to give him the similar benefits that Dreamland did. Okay. Nice F tilt. That Fox is dead. Very nice. So, again, doing very nice. Neutral. Oh, down smashing. Oh. He's not feeling that safe in the air, maybe. Ooh, but the Fox got it. And Kale needing to take a deep breath. Can definitely win this. The very skilled Luigi player showed us that in the Fountain of the Dreamland game. So right now, we see the Fox waiting for the Luigi to approach. He doesn't have to approach technically because he has the league. But he may not have it for much longer, unfortunately. Ooh. Was that a miss there? Traded. Unfortunate. Because it didn't kill. Oh. Shoot. Okay. He got the kill there. Again. When it's even like this, we're going to have to see who's able to take the lead back the fastest. And it looks like this Fox might be getting this. Kill. Playing the Fox's game. Oh no. That's done. Okay. Mamba Cat has 2 on him. Going back. Okay, going back. Think he can do better this time. And if he does better this time, he can definitely restore his confidence. Being downtrodden is never a good thing in this game. Player this with this level of capability can never be counted out. But most of all, they should never be counted out by themselves. Oh, oh! Oh. That was a very interesting series of events. So Luigi's down B, or side B, has the property of getting a very strong hit off once, like when you use it. And he got it off there a couple of times. This is pretty impressive. Okay. So now he's gaining control of the neutral. Fox got back on, but he managed to follow and get the up smash. Oh. Well, tried to land. Didn't react fast enough. Got away with that. Trying to dot. Trying to friend him in the corner. Oh, we see Luigi doing stuff. Imagine he gets a misfire here again. That'd be funny. He gets a misfire and just kills the neutral. Oh no. Oh, no double jump. That was not safe. Luigi is a floaty, so he has a slower fall speed than most other characters. And Fox is a very fast character, so he was easily able to punish that. We see it going very even now. He's got it. Oh, was that a phantom? He challenged it at least. So now we're seeing him again. We're seeing this go in the lead of the person who's managed to get it. Oh, that wasn't safe. He's trying to fish. Didn't try to read attack in. Ugh. This is looking very tough. All of the Kingston's prayers right now are with Kale. That was a very solid exchange, though. Okay. Nice edge guard. Yes, this might be just what he needs. So now he has little percent on him, and they can reset neutral. That's even. Okay. Turn for Fox. Oh no, this is looking close. Looks like he has it almost. No! Yes, he's still alive. Nice. Oh! That hurts our hearts. That hurts our hearts right here in Kingston. Fox taking it over Luigi. And very unfortunate. Okay. So now, I wonder who we have. Okay. Is anyone else done with their set? Is anyone else done? Can we have them on stream? Okay. So it looks like we're waiting on some players right now. So hopefully we're going to see some more interesting melee. I'll just be right back. Checking the bracket.
Hey there, Chris Tamp. It's me, your best friend, Alexander Green. I wanted to come over and say hello to you, since I missed you. How are you doing? I just lost to Mamba, but that's okay, because I know... Oh, I can read chat now. Yeah, I'm going to open up chat. How do I do this properly? All right. Chat is now open. All right. Christian, I've got you. Hey, Chris. Give me tips for beating Mamba. Did you watch that set? Oh, we're totally missing one of the guys. Hold on, let me readjust the camera. All right, now we rockin'. Yeah, give me the tips. All right, next up, I think we got Boo and Fizz Bun, the fizziest bun in the whole wide world. All right, Boo. Boo plays Samus. Yo, give me tips, Chris. And Fizz Bun. is fun. And he doesn't play Luigi. He plays Fox because he sucks. Bro, I can't avoid Mamba Cats. It's not possible. Is this losers top 8 or winner gets 8th? Winner gets... Okay, I'm just going to say loser gets 9. Yeah, I know. I wish I played a good character and played melee well like you did. All right. Send that update. I think loser gets 9th. I feel like this is top 8 though. Did Boo Sasquatch happen? Okay, so this is definitely top 8.
How do you play this character?
All right. We'll figure out what's happening. Jumping straight into game number 1. Let's see what's happening. I accidentally closed OBS. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's shouting his boy out. I'm so split now. I've got my boy Boo shouting me out, but then my boy Fizzbun, who's invaded us. Loser's 8th. Nah, we're going to say loser gets 7th. Losers. 8th. All right. Let's see if he's any good at the matchup. And let's see how much wave dash back Fizzbun does. Because literally all Boo does is wave dash back. And once you figure that out, he's unlosable. Okay. Oh, he got over those missiles, but not over the blast. That's really funny. Oh, good back air off the missed, I think really pretty easy tech. Okay. Yeah, it's dangerous on top of that platform above Samus. Really good for Fizzbun to get out of there. Chris, let me know how audio sounds. I don't think you're going to get much game audio, but you should hear my beautiful voice and then maybe some stuff in the background. Let me know if it's quiet, loud, perfect. Yeah, F smash that fool. Oh, and just like that, Fizzbun's down 2 stocks. I didn't even notice that. Gets caught by those up airs. And he was holding in. That's kind of lame. Yeah, no, Samus is like very read heavy in the sense of like, they're like really small reads. Like you're willing to give up stage to like, you know, maybe get that read on the dash in, the nair, whatever. Right there, just missed the tether, which is pretty unfortunate. Okay, let me see that. Yeah, I'll adjust that camera. I'll adjust it in between games. I don't want to jump in there. So we'll do that then. Otherwise, you know, things are happening. Oh, he's bringing it back. Great back air. Nice back air. Nice back air. I should get that t-shirt. Okay. That'll be it. Oh, shit. Not even that good DI. Holy guacamole. My guy Fizzbun made the comeback, bro. Making that Chris Tam versus Plum. Oh, who did you BM? I think it was Plum. No, Platt. This right here could be the Platt Chris Tam comeback we've all know and love. Oh, he's jabbing. He was jabbing him. Oh, I wonder if Samus has a platform cancel there. That would be super dirty. All right. Lasering. Ooh, using the shine for its intended purpose. Misses the tech. Oh, he's going to get caught there. Oh, so close by Boo, trying to read that. And he sort of, I think, kept it a little bit lower because he wanted to cover more angles, but couldn't get the top one. Now he's in the lead. Queens doesn't have reading week until next year they're instituting it, and John, because he's in law school, doesn't have a reading week. Law specifically opted out at Western. Ooh, F-Smash, no DI. Game 1. Boo. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Okay, now we got both of them. All right. But that was real close. And Fizzbun kept it, like, brought it back, playing, like, around crouch cancel. Call that the Chris Chin. A lot of drill. A lot of, like, sort of glancing blows, if you will. So, see what happens here. If he learns from that stuff. Aw, thank you, Christian. They didn't even choose me for Big House or Gommel for commentary. Yeah, that's because John's a poo commentator. Yo, always shoot fires against my brother. Oh, interesting fade there. I thought he was going to go to the ledge. Great turnaround up tilt on those jabs. Really tough to do. All right. Yeah. You really don't want to lose stage position against Samus because it just adds so many tools. All right. Got him off. Fizzbun has control. Oh, he could have run up there and up smashed or maybe F smashed. Ooh, great bait there. I think he was trying to bait the roll in. Oh, man. Boo misses it again. I guess that's why you go back here, because tethering is harder. I guess that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Good cover with that downward angle. F tilt. I think that's F tilt. It might not be. That might be down tilt. Well, I don't play Samus, so sorry. All right. Great shine. Is he going to get it? Oh, the drill. Drill is so sick as an edgeguard tool. I don't know why like more cool players don't do it. Solid tech there. A lot of people aren't familiar with where that F smash is going to send you. I think that shine was instinctual. I think it probably would have made sense to up smash. And Boo's almost dead here. Good F smash. Really patient on the get-ups. People really underestimate how little respect you need to give people. Oh, whoa! Oh, a little bit fade back too far. But people really underestimate the amount of the lack of respect you need to give someone on the ledge, especially if they don't have no impact lands down as Samus. Peach, for example, we saw that a bit earlier in the tournament. But yeah, no, this one's making that comeback. I hope he wins. You know, I really love when we have invaders come in and, you know, do really well, so this is awesome. Yeah, a lot of trades happening here. Oh, man. I think he went a little bit higher than he wanted to. Got hit by that point-blank missile. All right. Good dash attack. I can cover that no tech. I can cover tech in place if you time it properly. And then it's so fast, and, like, it's a move that hits and moves you closer to the tech away, which makes it really powerful. All right. All right. My guy's going. Really, really good patience there. I think he's waiting for, Boo to do something, and then he responds accordingly, which is really important, I think, against a lot of floaty matchups. Good F smash. Yeah, that was interesting. I guess he, like, just got there underneath the fair, maybe. Yeah, my boy Fizzman's putting in more work than I thought he would. I seeded him, I thought, pretty generously, but my guy is still going in. All right. Let's see what sort of damage Shine at. Yeah, no, that was a good up B early. It could have been dangerous if he didn't go Shine. I think that's probably good to know that, like, if you're about to pressure with Shine, he's going to up B early because he's scared. So, like, maybe just keep that info for later in the set. Yeah, see, he did that there. It wasn't, like, as pronounced, but, like, it's definitely something to watch. Oh, good follow with that wave dash into F smash. Is he going to be able to catch this high? They always go high. Unless you're Cylinder, they always go high. Just cover high. Who cares? Because you're falling. It's like it's. I like that. I love the bomb dash dance. So cool. Let's see if he gets that. No. I think the dash attack gave him the opportunity to do a ledge, and that'll probably be the stock. Oh, Fox! Fox privilege. Up throw. Can't get the up air at this percent. All right, F smash, that'll be it. 1-1. And as we know, this is only a best of 3 set, so this is the last game. So what's going to happen? We got our hometown hero, Boo. Going to keep it down, or the new invading blood, Jacob Rosenberg. I know about 85 Rosenbergs and about 90 Jacobs. I'm related to Rosenbergs, and I'm related to Jacobs. There you go. Maybe I'm related to him. Dreamland. Makes sense on the FOD ban, I think. Yeah, FOD ban makes sense, but he was showing he was pretty adept at recovering, so maybe should have kept FOD. I love those double shines. People don't double shine enough because it's sick. Oh, no! That sucks. And Boo doesn't give him the homie stock. No, you don't get the homie stock there. Oh, no. Man, that down air, so cool, because it's, like, legit. It's a thing you're supposed to do. Sort of like the European up air. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're like F-Foxes. You know how they're like up air and then chase? That's sort of what the down air is like for Samus. So Plup was actually the first Swedish Fox. Fun fact. Oh, man. Okay, I'll smash that guy. Dash attack. Interesting choice. Barely gets hit by that nair. I know what that feels like. Well, I know what it feels like to hit him with the nair. It's pretty chill. Rolls in. Not the best option. Starting to get a little bit scrubby. Yeah, you can roll in there. Samus is so slow. Honestly, just roll away most of the time. Oh, really good back air. I don't think he got his jump back. Hold that. Hold that. Really good idea. He definitely knows what he's doing. He's really smart about this. All right. And he gets that first stock. See if he can crawl this lead back. Using the platforms pretty well. It's called K-oning, or like every single mid-level fox in Toronto. All right. I think we have all our sets going, so maybe we should pack up some setups. If people are leaving, probably makes sense. All right. Yeah. Good shorten. Can't really cover that. I just want to make a hard shout out to my boy Jeevan on stream. He puts in work. He's doing a lot for the Kingston Melee community, giving letters of reference and verifying for things like that. Rosie is Fox. This is game 3, which means that the loser of this game is out of the tournament since it's a loser's bracket. The winner goes on to have another lease on life to play again. Right now, it's definitely looking like it's Boo. But, up air from ledge. So BM, so sick. So, we'll see what happens here. Honestly, you get that extra stock, get him like 50 or something on this stock, and you're looking really good. Yeah, because people don't understand. People go into like, no Arduino angle. We need those Arduinos. People get into like a kill mindset, and they just get really bad, and all they do is fish for stuff. Yeah, good not roll in. Some people are like, I can get up before him, and you really can't. Oh my gosh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Now we got the tightest battle in the world. Oh my god. What's going to happen here? This is super dope. All right. So the Fox is Fizzbun / Rosie, and the Samus is Boo / Andy. All right. Yeah, really good jabs there. Oh, he's rolling a lot. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Knockdown. Doesn't convert. Gets a little bit of percent. Great up B. Yeah, no. Right now, Boo's winning. It's going to be hard to get back from. Well, plus my boy Rosie plays dope, so there's that. Bad roll in. Bad roll. He's going to make it back. Nair. F smash. That's the set. 2-1 for Boo. Rosie eliminated. Click that, click that, click that. All right. Let's get ready for the next. Good stuff. You're going to head out? Okay, cool. I'll probably catch you later tonight when I have to clean up, and then I'm probably going to go to Jeremy's or wherever you guys are going.
Yeah, I think we're going whatever that. Addison.
That's a guy.
Is that tomorrow?
It's tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Are you just sticking around here for tonight, or?
No, Addison's a guy.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I have to help close up, and then I'll. Depends on where they live. Okay, hold on. I'm hopping off the mic 1 sec. Depending on where they live, I need to go home. I sort of want to go home and drop off my series.
Okay.
No worries. Everybody can keep me posted. Damon, who you playing? Yeah, Damon, who you playing? Okay. Damon Boo. I hope you had fun. We'll play later this weekend if you're down.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so Damon's back on. All right, I don't want to commentate this. I'm hopping off.
You're not commentating?
Yeah, my boy Kaylee's hopping on.
All right.
What's your tag again? Quincy?
Tom. Sorry, Tom. All good.
Drops frames. How often are we dropping frames? It's saying only 3% drop, so I think we're mostly good. How many frames are we dropping, Chris? Now, be honest.
Damn, Dayman is bad. Chat they're ruthless.
They're ruthless. Are you recording it locally?
It was just one guy. I'm not saying the chat. One guy said Dayman is bad. I don't know who he is.
Sometimes.
His tag is Scott Bad.
All right,
Scott Bad. Oh, shit.
I'm going to watch the stream.
Dayman said more like Scott Bad.
More like Scott Bad.
Oh!
All right, let me see.
Yeah, I want to check the frames drop.
We can just watch it.
Which one?
This is fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
There's nothing I can do here. I'm sorry, Christian. I hope you will forgive me. Wait, what's going on here? Why is this open?
Oh, yeah, let's close that.
Yo, close that! Shit. Okay, here. Here we go.
All right, thanks. All right, we got a Kingston Queens U Classic. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, no. Yeah, Boo's been playing Falco in some recent sets, I think. I'm not sure the exact recent set count between these guys. I think Boo won with Falco the last time these guys played. Should be good, though. I actually like Falco versus Puff. It's a sick matchup to watch. Nice angle. Nice clean reactions from Boo. Doing the Falco stuff. You hopping in? All right.
And now we got the partner in crime over here, Mr. Honey Badger, on the mic. So
I'm the nice back air guy. That's my role for this commentary, by the way.
All right, so let's see. We got Dayman and Boo here, game one. Pretty even stock so far, so looks like I came in at a good time.
Just happy to the update because, we're a very highly professional organization here.
What were we saying about frame drops earlier? Like, we have a problem with that?
People in chat were saying there was frame drops, but
Okay.
from what we were seeing, like me and Kale were looking at, it looked fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's all right then. At least watchable.
Mm-hmm.
Up the rest?
Yeah. Nice. I think Boo won the last time you guys played, right?
The last time we played?
Or sorry, Boo and Dayman, like last time. Do you know what their last set was? I think Boo won.
I really don't remember, honestly. I think Boo did win, because didn't he win that tournament recently?
I think so, yeah.
Did he win the bracket that day?
I think so.
I think he did, yeah, because I know that was a big upset. So, yeah, I think he did beat Dayman the last time they met.
Nice.
And it is interesting, though, because with so many people from Kingston having left this past season, like, the top spots are all up for grabs.
Yeah, no.
So, these are two top contenders for the #1 spot in the PR this season.
Oh, absolutely.
This is a good matchup, and honestly, I'm surprised to see this early in the bracket.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting this more so to be like losers finals.
Yeah,
or
same
like that,
here.
or like
same
winners
here.
finals.
Oh, definitely. Because at first, Eric and I were talking, oh, maybe
Good stage
Kale would
control
be.
here by Dayman.
Yeah, nice.
Kale as well is another big contender.
Oh, for sure. Did he? No, yeah, he's definitely.
And that's one thing I've noticed about Dayman's Puff is he's really good at dealing with Falco lasers.
Yeah,
he utilizes crouch really well for that.
I have a feeling this is probably one of his matches that he plays a lot. So yeah, no, he definitely has that experience down pat.
Yeah, no, he has told me in the past that he is pretty well seasoned in the Falco matchup. Kind of going deep on that edge guard there. I would like to see him play a little more tighter to the stage and just wait for Falco to come to him a little bit more.
For sure.
But I do like the attempt.
Oh, okay.
And this is where he wants him. Yeah, even though it is even, it almost feels like Dayman's up just because he's Puff. But as I say that, Boo taking a convincing lead here.
Mm-hmm. So now he's in an edge guard situation. Ooh. No shorting, but yeah, nice. Good backwards
Puff should be able to get back here. All right, now it's on Boo. Ooh. I like the attempt, though. Maybe like a jab, like short hop back air might have done it.
Mm-hmm. Nice patient play so far.
Dayman just trying to stay center stage here. Doesn't want to give him anything in terms of space. But that's going to seal it.
All right.
Good close game first.
Mm-hmm. You got the FOD ban.
Just untangling cables?
I think so.
Let's see what we got here. All right, player cam looks good.
Yep. Looking crisp.
All right, so we're going to Dream Lane here, the go-to counter pick for Puffs worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Especially against a character like Falco.
Pretty difficult. Yeah, exactly. Really difficult to kill this character below 100% unless you
Oh yeah.
It's hard to get a shine off the top. It's not as common, say, as Yoshi.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Definitely a solid pick.
And the only player who I really see this work for with Falco is Mango.
Yeah,
and
for
we
sure.
do not have any Mangos here, unfortunately.
Yep, still just, you know.
We're working on it. The incubation chamber's active. Oh,
We're getting
I
there.
don't think he meant to pull out a forward air there.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, nice down throw up tilt. Now, if you tech that, can you get out of that? Because I'm pretty sure you can.
You can tech it, but yeah, maybe you just. He's probably just going for the mix-up thing, like, oh,
I
he's
see
not
a
going
lot
to
of
tech it.
Falcos go for like down throw shine. I know if you tech that, you're out of it well and clear.
Oh, for sure.
I think for down throw up tilt, it's like if you tech, but if you tech a certain direction, it still connects.
Yeah. No, that's definitely a thing.
Ooh, nice. That was a very nice
crisp up
connection there off the jab. Good awareness there by Boo. All right, a little late on the shine there.
Mm-hmm.
He's applying good pressure still.
Yeah, he's doing really good pressure, like late, or yes, like super low to the ground down air, so then Puff can't like rest you out of it, can't up smash you out of it.
Yeah.
And
You know what
make sure it's crossing up.
Yeah, what I'd really like to see from him, though, is just sort of like near the end of his pressure strings, I'd like to see him almost go for a read on the short hop, because that seems to be how Puff is escaping a lot of his pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'd like to see him almost just like run up and do like a short hop down air just to counter that, like saying, you know, I know you're going to take to the sky.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
ooh, wow,
good
just
ledge
sneaks
grab.
the ledge on him. And yeah, it's going to be it. All right, so Dayman here has... Oh, no more tunes for Dayman.
It happens, though.
He ain't
That's
about
the
those
worst thing about
earbuds.
earbuds, too. Sometimes, like, when you have your earbud and, like, bumps up against something and then it rips out of your ear, that is, like...
the earbud meta.
That is the most tilting moment. So, you know what?
Another reason for headphones.
Exactly. I support that shit. Fuck earbuds. Team headphones.
Well, headphones or not, pretty good stuff so far by Dana, and just kind of keeping his space, knowing he doesn't have to go in right now.
Mm-hmm. Nice patient play.
And he's just trying to counter the approach right now by Boo. Ooh, good patience there. I really like that by Dana. Just a little bit too short there. Yeah, I got a little greedy there with that short hop forward there, but I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
this should be the stock, yeah.
Yep. There we go. Like, notice he's keeping good space because, like, Boo was forward smashing a little bit, so he just definitely just toning it a little back for not getting over eager with grabs or just approaching or just doing empty hops.
Yeah. And for any of you guys just tuning in, it is 1-0 for Boo right now. We'll just update the scores right after this set.
Yep. Update after the match.
Just because we haven't used the software before, just in case there's an interrupt of some kind. Scott Beck, we've been trying to tell Andrew that for years, man. We keep telling him, but he's honest like glue. It's all about the exposure.
Yep, that's right. The exposure dollars. That's just king. Oh, that was pretty
good
tense.
patience there. Ooh, I really like those lasers by him. They may not
That
be
was
safe,
a
but it
clutch
works.
reaction on the forward smash, just shielding that immediate grab.
And I
Good
like the
stuff.
quick return to the stage by Boo there, not wanting to wait and give Puff time. Just immediately side B's right back in. He's liking that short hop double laser. Or the ledge hop double laser, I should say.
Yeah, lots of forward smash for the edge guard, thinking he'll just rise up a little bit above the edge.
Oh,
Nice.
this should be it!
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
just
it.
clips him with it. But
That's
can he come
amazing.
back? Can he climb?
Holy shit.
He's climbing that ladder?
Oh, really
He got the
nice.
height, but he held the ledge. And that is 2-0 for Boo.
That's right. Wait, what happened to your earbuds? What was going on?
I keep cutting in and out.
That
shitty.
sucks. That sucks a lot.
Looking like this, the title of the stream? We asking for the channel? Yeah. It's
It's just Queen's FGC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know Kale's waiting in losers finals, and then of course Mama Cat's waiting in grands winner side.
Yeah, of course.
So wait, that's losers 8. So who's on the other side? I think it's Fizzbun. Fizzbun was the other guy. He's a Montreal guy, super solid Fox player. He low key said we're free, which is fine because we're kind of a baby region if you think about it. Like,
yeah, but at least we got Mama Cat here today.
no, yeah, we got Mama Cat. He's showing that we're not entirely free.
we weren't a free region, but like after Boop and Cedrock left, that was a lot of the strength gone.
Definitely. Like, well, basically, and also if you think about it, like our scene sort of got revived 2 years ago because
Pretty
before that
much.
there wasn't really anyone. So
Yeah, no. Prior to 2 years ago, we'd be lucky to get a tournament a month.
Yep.
And if even that.
like it was just King of Queens.
Those were dark times.
Those were dark days. Yeah. We got 36 people. We were like, holy crap, that's kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, no. Then it was Damon, otherwise known as Bucktown, who wound up setting up the weeklies, and then we actually got the ball rolling. And since then, things have been good. We've been growing steadily.
yep, things have been looking pretty good. We got up and cut. Yeah. Oh, okay. Where are you looking at your key? Oh, nice. Okay. Wait, do you need a key for that? What? You want the key? I brought. Here, if you want to hold on.
Yeah, sure. My man Daniel Cayley just stepping off for a second to go help with some equipment stuff, being the responsible adult man that he is. And right now we're just waiting on another set, so stay tuned.
I want to make a comment about the headphones.
We have word coming in from Dayman himself. Take it away.
Yeah, sorry about the slight headphone rage. It's not that I was tilted about the game in any way. It's just my headphones were cutting in and out like all day, but a lot during that set. And I think if anyone can sympathize with getting a little bit angry about that. So I got too angry, and I apologize to the stream. And any further headphone rage will be conducted off stream. Thank you.
Well, at least we kept it esports. So aside from the headphone things, what would you have done differently in that set next time?
I would have won the first game and then also won the second game.
Well, there you go. Top level strategy right here. Can't go wrong with that. All right, so who are we waiting on for next set?
Who's going to play Dog, I think? And then winner plays Kale, I think?
Huh. They're just moving the stuff back into the room just while we're dismantling.
Yeah, so Dog or Drac on the bracket is playing Milk right now, and then winner plays Blue, winner plays Kale, winner plays Cat.
So we're just waiting on a couple of matches that are still going on off stream. Once those are wrapped up, we'll get all the remaining matches on stream for you guys. Volume down, and you get 100% every time.
That is actually some bullshit.
Yeah, no, it's the most jackass thing in the world, but it works
You
perfectly.
know what the fucking sentence that? He just like, you know how
I can beat pooping him up.
no, he's straight account
In the future, when all our hands are broken, we're all just gonna play like Peach. You have the weird CRT that doesn't work to work. There was a weird CRT that's never worked since like last year.
It's the magic of believing in yourself, dude.
I see those voodoo dashes. So here we got animal abuse with Ouija beating up on an innocent Birdman. He seems to be stumbling around a little confused, not really knowing what he's doing against this green monster over here.
Kale, is the door still open?
Yeah, I think so. I should probably ask one of the Kayleys. The Kayleys just got down, they know.
Your point?
I only got so much money.
True.
No. I didn't really do much.
I mean, it is Friday night. Be thirsty.
I'm running a gun.
Yeah, we're gonna play a match. Still killing myself.
Oh yeah, she's here all the time.
She's actually a super nice person.
She's on Queen's campus like literally all the time.
All the time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, also just genuinely.
Yeah, she's a good person. I've talked to her.
She's like a hardcore defense crazy.
I believe it.
But otherwise,
no hand warmers.
All right, so now we got a match coming up for you guys.
This is as much room as you can get, because like if you pull on it, it messes with the camera.
Is this dog or dad?
Dog. Don't pull on that because everything's like connected to the.
Gotcha.
Am I allowed here?
Yeah, sure.
Hell yeah.
As well as reversing names there, just to have it be accurate on the scoreboard. And this looks to be a hand warmer. And meeting me on commentary right here is Nocturnal. Welcome to the channel.
Dude, it's Pussy Slayer.
Pussy Slayer?
It's Pussy Slayer.
We gotta be esports here.
P Slayer.
P Slayer right here.
You gotta be PG.
Actually, I don't know if we have to be esports, but just for Damon's sake.
Where is he? We didn't ask him.
I mean, we got official sponsors. Shout out to 2 for 1 Pizza. The pizza where you get 2 for 1.
I didn't know we had sponsors.
I mean, I see it on the stream layout, so I guess that's the thing.
Am I allowed to say my real name on screen? Alright. Yeah, it's Pussy Slayer. We all know.
Alright, so here we go. Actual game 1.
Oh shit, I thought they were just bad in SDing a lot.
I mean, they are, but... And we'll just update those characters for you. Alright, so here we go. Game 1 over on Battlefield. And here's how it starts with the chain grabs. Up, it gets away on the platform there. And Boo playing it pretty passively right now, just content to chill on that platform. Staying away from center stage and just camping him out. Not wanting to make the approach option. It's a pretty even game so far. Both players doing a pretty good job of keeping stage control.
Everybody know what's up with the 1776 tag?
I'm not totally sure.
It's looking fly.
Is that when like America gained independence or something?
I don't know. Something like that, probably.
I just remember from a Robot Chicken skit. So the first stock there being taken by the DOG.
Four stock.
Ooh!
I'll do it. Yeah.
It's also one of the most annoying things in this game is just like Samus rockets on both platforms.
Dude, Samus is just a broken character in general, let's be honest.
Nah, she's not broken.
What about Fox?
A little annoying. What about Fox?
Fox is broken.
I mean, yeah, but I don't see a Fox.
This game sucks, though. Brawl is clearly the best game.
I mean, it has a better voice acting, I'll say that. But no one ever tripped in Melee. Oh, Scott has a point there. It is Friday the 13th.
Oh, shit.
Boo is spooky.
So do we get like free 2-for-1 pizza? What's up with that?
I think we sell 2-for-1 pizza or something. I have no idea.
Sell two? Wait, what?
We usually sell it for $1, like just at Weeklies, like we sell slices.
Damn.
But like, yeah, I don't know if we actually have a sponsorship or something, or if we're just giving them a shout out, hoping to get a sponsorship. I do not know.
Yeah, that's not my name. Put it, you know what to put it down as. No. Just in case we get that.
Just in case. Alright, so this should be able to, this should be the stock here. Oh, good stuff there. Good use right there, the Zaire. Covering all options there.
Dude, honestly, like neither of these characters have any combos. I mean, like she gets some pretty good ones.
They do have.
Samus has some good ones, but like they rarely come out.
They may not really have like the devastating combo games that some other characters do, but both of these characters are really good at controlling space and just controlling the stage in general.
Yeah.
So while they may not get like the direct combo strings, they do a good job of just keeping control.
Yeah.
Especially Samus. Sheik less so, but the movement is making up
Sheik
for
has
it.
needles, and then Samus has like charge shot, missile. What was that?
I think he just messed up his tether there. Yeah, Boo, really liking that platform up there. Ooh, nice crouch cancel forward smash there. That's probably going to take it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I think he's going to take the stock. Oh, no. Ends up getting the shield out.
This could be it.
Yeah, even still, though, Dog has 2 stocks to play with. Ooh, just barely misses a charge shot.
Oh. Samus is at a high percent. He's going to have to work real hard to take it back.
Yeah, if he can come back here, which I think he can. Ooh! Oh, wow. Good awareness there by Dog. Keeping a cool head and getting in there. That was interesting. I thought he was going to be able to bomb jump back there, but either he went a little too far forward or something happened there. I do not claim to be a Samus expert.
I do, because due to the fact that I'm just so smart, I know everything about everybody.
Good to know.
We give shoutouts to 2-for-1 pizza in between matches. Just straight up be like.
I mean, we
shoutouts to
could.
2-for-1
Will
pizza.
we? Probably not. They don't pay us enough for that.
They don't pay us at all. That'd be sick to get a sponsor though.
Yeah, can you imagine we just get like completely free pizza every single time?
That'd be sick. I'd come to the weeklies and I'd pay like $10.
Why not just buy pizza then?
Speechless.
Moving on from that. So we got the switch here from Boo going Falco instead. Ooh!
I want to give shoutouts.
And the meteor there taking out Dog to get that first stock.
I want to give shoutouts to Ganon's up tilt and Smash 4 Mario's up smash.
I mean, yeah, these are wonderful things.
They're beautiful.
Speaking of, I really like this stream software we got going on actually.
You know the best move in any Smash game is? Smash 64 DK's up air.
No. Smash 64 Kirby up tilt.
No.
Have you seen that freaking hitbox?
Have you seen that animation?
Have you seen
that?
that?
Is a majestic Kong.
No, the better one is the down air for Donkey Kong in 64.
No,
the way he
up air.
stretches.
No, the way he just, it's like the more you know, but it's like a rainbow with his hand.
And the good news about this match, though, is that Boo has spawned at kill percent. Good old Falco stuff.
Oof. It's actually a really even match.
And I haven't really seen Dog do a whole lot of chain grabs this set.
Yeah.
Ooh, good stuff there with the F smash there by
It's
Boo.
hard to do chain grabs on Pokemon Stadium, at least, because of the stage transformations.
Shout out to Marth's ridiculous grab indeed, Scott. Shout outs indeed. Alright, good pressure there by Boo, but he ends up getting shield grab for it. Boo has definitely been working on his Falco lately.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like last season, I didn't really see a lot of exposure from it. Like I saw him put out occasionally, but like it really was not on this level. Ooh, I like the reverse down air there. A little bit low on the percent. Maybe a back air would have been a bit better, but I didn't even think that the down air would connect there.
Think about Falco's like Little Mac in Melee.
He kind of is, yeah.
He's got like really strong power, but he's got no recovery.
I'd say he's closer to Cloud, really.
Yeah,
By the same principle.
Yeah.
And yeah, again, he went for that that down throw into up tilt. But I think if you tech roll forward, then you can get out of it just fine.
Who is it? It's Fox that can't tech out of his down throw, right?
I think so, but you have to be either frame perfect or really close to it in order to make that throw chain work.
Yeah.
I've seen very few Falcos actually pull it off. The more common one being up throw. All right, good edge guard there by Dog. And if he takes this game, he can really take a chokehold on this set.
It's best of 3, right?
I believe so. Or actually, this may be best of 5.
Yeah, is this loser semi? I think so.
Oops. I'm gonna put a straw poll on the Discord on which move is better for Smash 64, his up air or his down air, and I guarantee you most of the people say his up air.
Most of the people are wrong. I can't help it if I'm an intellectual. There's that majestic stretch he does.
With the like, look at his arm when he just goes for it.
Look at his legs and his arms when he does that down air.
But
he expands like a diver going into a pool.
hold on, I think I have an app that has.
Back to the match, though. We got a really close closeout to this game here, but very nice edge guard there by Boo. And that will even up this set at 1 apiece.
You know what? Shout outs to the lady downstairs with the hugs free. It's not with the free hug sign.
The free hugs lady. If you ever find yourself in Kingston, I recommend you pay her a visit. She gives free hugs.
Are they good hugs? Or are they quality?
They're pretty good hugs.
Approximately how many hugs have you gotten?
0.
Then
But I hear they're good hugs.
You heard her on the block.
She's a popular face around here. She's been known for a while.
What's her name?
No idea. I just know her as the free hugs lady.
Hugs lady.
Yeah, the hugs lady.
She's hugs 87.
Yep, that hugs.
No, it's 86, isn't it?
I don't know. Either way, he's old.
Yeah.
So interesting here that we're getting the switch from Boo back to Samus. I thought the Falco worked out really well for him last game, but he must have felt like it wasn't really kind of comfortable for him, or that he could do better with Samus, or maybe it was a stage thing. Who knows? Either way, though, good stuff so far. Good option there. I think that would actually cover both roll and neutral get up if you space it just right. And I really like the spacing there by Samus. He's really doing a good job with the wave dashes all over this stage, just keeping space. I like the consistent distance that he's keeping just out of Sheik's effective range. If he can keep that up for a little longer, he can really run away with this game. But just as I say that, Sheik ends up getting the grab, and that's all she needs at this percent. So we're even at 3 stocks apiece here. It's going to update those character settings for you.
Oh, damn.
This has been a really good set so far. No one's really taken like a significant advantage this entire time. It's been back and forth, just like down to the percent pretty much.
Yeah. What's the link to the stream?
The link to the stream, I think, is Queen's FGC. Up, and he gets that grab. He should be able to get a fair out of this. Nice, gets him off stage. The bomb zones will let him get back close enough to recover. Clips him with the up B. Gets a throw. I was expecting like a back air out of that, but what do I know? Because apparently it works. So again, we got the stock advantage by Boo, but he's real high percenter. She only needs that one grab to even this up. But Boo's starting to put a bit of a dent in the percent here. A bit of a disadvantage here, position-wise. Yeah, that's gonna take it. Oh, no way. Is he gonna do this? He can't do this. If maybe if he had gotten a wall jump out of that, he might have been able to climb. but that's real tricky. Yeah, for this matchup, I'm really not too familiar with it, just because I'm not super familiar with either of these characters. I've never really played either. If I had to pick one, though, I would say probably Samus, just because of how she can space out Sheik. But if she can get in there with those grabs, she can do a lot of damage. And there's always crouch cancel, down smash. That's always a thing.
I was playing with my brother the other day. He knows nothing about melee. I taught him what crouch cancel down smash was with Samus, and he beat my like. I'm just gonna call him my cousin. He beat my cousin like 3 times in a row with it.
Honestly, like that's just one of those things that
That's
if
how you
you
play.
know it and someone else doesn't, you're just gonna like stomp them. Okay, so Dog has to be pretty careful here. Every bit of percent hurts right now. And that's going to hurt big time, because that's going to be the set. Good stuff by both players.
Let's go, Boo.
Make sure you're updating it.
Yeah, we are. Is this Losers Finals? Yeah. So we got Losers Finals coming up. And best of 5?
Yeah.
And this is a best of 5. Winner of this goes on to play Mamba Cat for the crown of this week.
Oh, yo, I up tilted Mamba Cat.
Yeah, up tilt. Oh, with Ganon you up tilt.
with
I was going to say, oh, wow, you up tilted him, but damn, with Ganon. That is actually impressive. All right, so we got Boo and Kale here. And we'll just adjust the scoreboard for you guys. All right, fist bump, and here we go. We getting the hand warmer? No, they're going right into it.
I feel like Samus
Here
in
we go.
melee could be a lot better if her moves actually chain together properly.
I mean, she does have some pretty good chains, actually, against, like, Spaceys and such.
Yeah.
And then, like, against Floaty, she doesn't have a ton of combos, but because they stay in the air so long, they're so much easier to juggle for her.
Oh, yeah.
And she can just control space that much better. So, like, yeah, she would definitely be a lot better. Like, I think she'd be one of the best in the game if she had those kind of combos.
Like, or no, two aerials that are sweeping.
Yeah, the thing about those, like, her loose hits are just so good. Oh, Jesus, double misfire there, and the edge cancel on the second one. This man is nutty. Man, check this console for hacks. Check its controller, it's Arduino'd. Good job there, is popping out the Nair. Who's the real Luigi out here?
My favorite matchup in melee, probably Jigs and Zelda.
Why is that?
Because it's so strangely even.
I mean, I guess so, because you can just trade fair and
55,
back air.
45, I think.
Yeah. All right, so Kale trying to trap this landing here. And he retreats to the ledge, doesn't quite get it, but that down air will take the stock and even out this game. And one thing I have noticed about Kale that I don't really see in every Luigi player is he's good at controlling the distance of his wave dashes.
Oh,
Because a lot of Luigis, like, they use his wave dash, but they only use, like, they always use max length. But, like, Kale is good at mixing that up. And he is really good at using it on the ledge and platforms to really move. Like, he knows his character inside and out.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, all these misfires. That's the third one already.
What happened to the headsets that we got from Middle Ground?
Well, those headsets, they weren't ours. They were just provided by Logic 8 Studios.
Well, we were sponsored from Middle Ground.
We weren't sponsored. We paid them to help us run the stream and stuff. Because we wanted, like, a quality stream, and we wanted someone, like, on deck for it at all times. But that would have been hell to run. So, shout out to Logic 8 Studios. They do good work.
Yeah, I have a headset from them.
Yeah, I could have brought my headset, but I didn't really know that we would need it or anything. We're here, though. We're rocking the Rock Band mic.
Is it actually a, oh my
This
God.
is literally a Rock Band mic that we're on right now. Yeah, we're making it work, though. This is how Melee's supposed to be played. Ooh, good stuff they're getting in with the down smash.
Mama Cat's projected to win, right?
I believe so, yeah.
It's only real competition, probably. Dayman, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, although he usually beats Dayman. But that's also, like, from what I understand, he usually does, but that's partly just because the matchup is really in Fox's favor. Because that's the interesting thing about Kingston is for the amount of players we got, like, we don't have a lot of really high-level Foxes. Like, Mama Cat's the only one I can really think of, and kind of DK Bill. Or I guess Bill Brooks the Kid, as he's known in Melee. Good charge shot there to take that stock.
Oh.
But yeah, we had great players of, we had like a great Falcon and a great Samus. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's really good with those. I want to see the Gumi Zumi here.
Isn't there that one player that like timed it to the song?
What song?
I don't know. He timed it to like some song. Some like really metal song. And then he like never misses them. It's crazy.
Yeah, are you familiar with the player Gumi?
I think so.
He's not super known just because he doesn't have a ton of results, but he's basically the only Samus who's mastered doing the super wave dash at ledge and flying off stage with it to use like edge guard and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And his tag's Gumi, so they just call that the Gumi Zumi because he's like the only guy who can hit it like consistently. Because you have to be literally frame perfect.
Yeah.
And if you miss it, you're fucked because you're off stage.
What's up with the webcam?
What about it?
Only Kale's on screen.
Oh yeah, that's just the way they're seated. They're just a little hunched into the TV right now. But yeah, we do have both of them there. Kale is not just playing against a computer. And this is starting to look rough for Boo here.
He might as well be though for the way Boo's playing right now.
I don't know. Boo's not really playing terrible. It's just Kale had that one really good stock. Like I think Kale can still bring. I think that Boo can still bring this back if he just plays patient.
Nice sweet spot there.
I do like that though, the jab into F tilt that he was going for.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want to see this ended off with a Shoryuken. Probably not gonna happen.
Probably not. No. All right, that's gonna be game one.
We should have province flags instead of Canada. Instead of country.
That'd be confusing. That'd be too much effort.
Fair enough. But I think we all know they're from Canada.
I guess, but like we only have so many options within the software.
What do you got?
We got Canada, USA, Sweden, UK, and Spain.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
That's the melee options. Just in case Armada or Leffen show up to our weekly one day. All right, so we got the character switch here from Boo going over to Falco.
Just straight up ice walks in.
Can you imagine that?
That'd be sick.
I mean, we do have Ryan 4 coming to the Moonwalk Rap pretty soon.
Yeah.
So that he's I think the most high-profile player we've had in a while.
I think it's only the second weekly that I've been to for Melee.
Really?
Barely know anybody.
All right, good stuff there by Kale taking that first stock. And I do like this stage for Falco, but I feel like this also does benefit Luigi quite a lot. Just because down air and fair are going to kill really early, and also, ledge dashes on those ledges are just insanely good. So we'll see how Kale utilizes that throughout this match. All right. Good pressure by Boo.
Are really good at spacing the dare spike.
Not that I really know of. Maybe a bait. Or like Eddie Mexico, but jeez, these misfires he's getting this set are just insane. Good use of wall jump there, and he gets the backer to seal the stock. So good stuff there by Boo running that back. All right, applying good pressure there with the down airs. Just trying to keep that space here, shoot him with lasers. I like how Boo's not being super committal here. Like he's not really like chasing hits. He's just kind of like weaving in and out. Yeah. Although Nair, Luigi does have a lot of breakout options, so he does have to be careful. Wow, Nair out of a jab combo. Good old Luigi.
Nair out of anything.
Fishing there for that forward smash.
He hasn't been ledge dashing very often.
Yeah, I haven't seen that a whole lot by him. that back air will steal that stock. So Boo here with a chance to equalize the set. Ooh, nice combo there by Kale.
Randall shenanigans.
But he had him covered. Good stuff there by Kale. Good awareness. All right, this is anyone's game here. All right, Boo getting a nice little combo here.
Personally, I think.
Oh, he's in the danger zone.
Is a very good combo starter for Luigi.
I think people would agree with you.
Like, weak nair for not Luigi, Falco. I'm done.
Oh yeah, for Falco it's also really good. And like it's also really good for applying shield pressure because it's not quite as committal as downer.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it auto cancels pretty early too.
Ooh, that was a really nice ledge dash, but ooh, that up air though to seal it.
Falco
Nice stuff
like
there by Boo. And the really good thing about that though is he only got the second head out of it, so he cut an SDI out.
Yeah.
To stay in Falco going into this game. And now we're going to Dreamland. So as we were saying before, this is definitely a stage that does not favor Falco, but he can make good use of those platforms for comboing. And the large amount of space does give him a lot of room to work with. The downside of that, of course, being it gives Luigi that much room to work with as well, and the gigantic size of this blast zone is not going to do Falco any favors. Ooh, good patience there to get that forward smash. Man, all these misfires. Ooh. Oh, good edge guarding there by Kale, but he goes for a forward air instead of a backer on that last aerial. Should be able to get it though. No, Kale has a bit of a lead now, so we'll see how he capitalizes on that. Ooh, just weaving in and out with these smash attacks. Nice string here by Kale. Very nice. A lot of damage coming out of that.
Couldn't end it though.
Ooh. I was expecting a down air there.
Bad stop.
Yeah, that, as is well known, that's the Achilles heel of Falco, and he wants that forward smash.
He really wants it. That was 4 in a row, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's something like that. I guess because he just knows that Kale is prone to wave dashing, so he's trying to catch him out of it.
Solid option. He didn't even get punished for it either.
Ooh, good crouch cancel there. Yeah, that's one thing I've noticed is that Boo hasn't been using a ton of lasers. Like just in neutral. I like to see him just kind of up his laser game a little bit more and just keep Luigi out.
Most Falcos, like you can just crouch cancel like 1 or 2 other lasers and they'll figure they aren't working properly and stop using them.
Like he's using them well for chase downs and stuff. I'd like to see him use them a little more passively. Just to keep Luigi zoned out, because what's Luigi gonna do? So yeah, this is certainly still doable for Boo, but he has to close out this stock soon. Good shine.
Fully committing to that read there. Holy.
Oh, good grab there by Kale.
No.
Yeah, maybe he went for the read. He could have got the Shoryu there. But he may not even need to, because this is going to be tricky for Boo here. He can't give Kale anything at all.
It's best of 3. No, best of 5.
It's best of 5, yeah. So there is more games to be played. But Kale will take game 3.
Sticking with Falco.
Yeah, sticking with Falco, and looks like we're going to FD. Now, I'm okay with this because it definitely does help up Falco's combo game quite a bit. I would like to see him use more lasers on this stage, though, because especially on FD, that's really going to go a long way because Luigi can't escape the platforms. See, I'd like to see him zone out with lasers a bit and just kind of play a little less aggressively.
That's not safe.
That's not safe, my guy. But no one punishes it anyway, so just do it. At least that's my mindset as a Falco.
People punish it.
I mean, I've never been punished for doing it.
When they're like right next to the ledge,
yeah. Yeah, no, I honestly, I automatically do ledge hop double lasers because like no one around here like really ever punishes that.
I don't see why they would.
I mean, because it's a free kill.
Fair enough.
Like if you're Marth, just crouch down tilt and they're dead.
Pretty much, yeah. Unless
If you're Luigi, crouch down smash, and if you're Mario or Luigi or Yoshi, crouch down smash and they're dead.
Or Doc.
Or Doc.
Or Samus.
Or most of the cast.
Pretty much anybody.
Hey. Ooh. Kale getting a nice combo there. Good read on the roll in. Ooh.
The dash attack.
Ooh.
Right
The forward smashes are connecting. It was bound to work eventually. Ooh. Nice down airs. Gets him off stage.
The lasers.
Yeah, it's making good use of that up tilt, but it seems as though it's always just a little out of range to connect on. Ah, no cape on this boy. Yeah, I'd like to see Boo maybe go for a few more grabs here, just because Luigi is sitting in shield quite a bit. It's a fairly even game here. Kale really holding on to this stock. Not anymore, though.
Long Island.
Apparently. And that's the interesting thing with this matchup is, like, anytime either player seems to get something going, their combo just gets interrupted by an aerial.
Because they both have really good combo breakers.
Yeah. But speaking of combos.
Oh, see, it's like...
Yeah, just as Boo was popping off there. A very even game, though. Ooh, just gets a Firebird right into him. Can you confirm off this? No, not quite. A little out of range. The F smashes are connecting. Are we going to see a game 5? Should be able to just hold ledge. Oh, wow, he makes it. Oh, but this is going to be hard, yeah.
That's going to be that stock.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to DI that, but it seems to work quite often. All right, good pressure by Boo. Ooh! I was expecting the suicide down air there. No, that would have been risky for him to go for anything beyond that close to the ledge. I think he's just content to hang back. Ooh, little something starting here from Kale. Ooh, good wave dash into the forward smash. Down throw. I usually had to go for like a forward short hop laser out of the down throw in that situation, but that trade is not going to work out in Boo's favor, and Kale is going to take it 3-1, and he will see Mamba Cat in grand finals. We're in Grands now.
This is Grants?
This is Grands coming up here. Let's see. Where is
Mamba versus Kale.
Where's the fax machine? There's fax. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to click.
Grand finals.
There we go.
Some epic combos here, and if I don't, I'm going to be very upset.
All right, so we got Mamba Cat versus Kale Grands. No hand warmers here. We're going right into it. Now, Mombacat, known for his tech skill, and known as one of the better foxes around Kingston. No JV. No JV.
It's melee. You never know.
I mean, I think we do now. We know quite well. You can kill him at -40 at this point. It won't make it a JV.
Probably. You kill him before he even like spawns back in.
New meta. Now, in this matchup, Luigi combos Fox particularly hard, especially if they go to a stage without a lot of platforms. Of course, having said that, Mombacat is one of the most well-polished foxes that we've seen in Kingston. So he's definitely no slouch and he's definitely familiar with this matchup, having played Kale in the past.
That's the thing with Weebly's though, man. You get used to everybody that's playing, and it's just, you know them inside out.
And that will take that stock, just barely.
Shoutouts to Monster.
Man, if they were to sponsor us, we'd never leave this place. You're gonna have to kick me out. All right, good little weave there by Kale.
Honestly, like, are Luigi's fireballs even worth it anymore?
I mean, they're pretty good. Like, just because they track forward.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just do a raw fireball, of course. You got to mix it in with like a wave dash or like something like that. One thing that's really good though is you can wave land off the platform to go off stage and throw out the fireball. And like it'll launch you forward, so like it's a momentum boost and the fireball to cover.
Oh yeah.
So like you don't have to burn your double jump to get far out, and then you can use it to recover your way back. Ooh, nice little air dodge there to dodge the up smash coming out. Ooh! What is with these misfires from this man? Oh, that was nutty.
Get him out of here.
Oh, this man knows. He knows when those misfires are coming out. Check this controller for an Arduino.
Dude, I don't think he's hit like one soft green missile yet.
I think I've seen more soft missiles than misfires since the time Kayla sat down. Ooh! The down throw into down air off stage. That was insane. Kale's a monster.
Holy.
Yo, Matt, don't lose. Sorry for your ears, Scott. The hype cannot be contained. And neither can this man's Luigi, because that was insane. All right, here we are. Game 2, going to Pokemon Stadium. Good choice, I like. I like the choice by Mombacat. The only other stage where I'd maybe like to see him is possibly FD, but I think he knows that Kale does have those chain throws on Fox, so that will be a little tricky. And nice combo there to take that first stock.
Can we get a 3-0?
Sorry?
Can we get a 3-0?
Will we get that 3-0? We shall see. Should also just specify who's loser's side. You hold this? Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is the first set of grand finals.
Is your hand not hurt yet holding that mic?
Nah, not really. It's ergonomic, man. Rock Band, they knew what they were doing making that game. Just narrowly missing that up air. That would have sealed the stock. Man, Luigi's combos out of throws are just so good. Like down air and nair are just so nuts. Wow, what was that? Must have been a trade. Mikhail's just so good at controlling a wide range with those wave dashes.
Somebody gonna clip that misfire?
I hope someone clipped that.
I hope somebody did. Hope they clipped the whole thing with the downer in there too.
Yeah, seriously, that down air and the misfire, those are two nutty plays by Kale.
Quick stocks right there.
Ooh, nice edge guard there by Kale. I wonder if the up-angled F-tilt sends at a different angle or has any properties that Kale knows about, because he seems to be using that quite a lot.
Speaking of Luigi's angled F tilts, right? So Luigi's lower, like down angled F tilt.
Good up smash there by Mama
There's
Cat.
no knockback.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not his down tilt you're talking about?
No, it's his lower. It's like his down angled.
Really? So it's like a fox laser.
Yeah.
That's weird. I didn't know
Not a
that.
fox like it does like a tiny amount of hit stun, but it doesn't do
Okay.
any knockback.
So it has like a fixed knockback that's just really tiny.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's essentially no knockback.
Huh, that's interesting.
So it's sort of like Pikachu's F tilt.
Okay.
In a way, but better because it's like really good for gipping.
Ooh. Good use of the wave dash there to extend his combo. I don't know if he meant to do a dash attack there. I think he might have wanted like a wave dash forward tilt.
That'll take out the stock.
Yeah, and this is a pretty volatile matchup because Fox can't get those early kills as he often does on floaties, but Luigi can fire right back with the throw combos. Good stuff by Mamba Cat, playing a little more aggro here. Ooh, just sliding right into his face.
Gotta get in them DMs quick.
Ooh, very nice conversion off the nair. Honestly, I was half expecting a short you out of it.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. We've seen a misfire kill, a dare spike.
All we need is a
the
Shoryu to
Shoryuken,
complete the trifecta.
It'll be like hitting for the cycle, but killing for the cycle, I don't know. Have you ever thought of if Shrek was in Smash?
Every night in my dreams. Do you
No,
not?
No, listen. So he'd be like really low tier, right?
He'd take Ogre.
No, he'd be really low tier.
He would be top tier.
Right?
He'd be all over.
He'd
He'd
be
be
low tier. All
no.
of his
He'd
moves
be.
would take like 60
He
frames
would
to
be.
come out.
He would be all over the tier list because ogres have layers.
No. Okay, so he'd be like the worst character in the game, right? All of his moves would come out in like 60 frames, right? And if somebody said, I'm gonna Shrek you, and then they beat you with Shrek, you'd have to like hand over your copy of Melee and just end your Melee career.
Now that sounds like a top tier character to me, one who literally ends careers.
Yeah, but
No misfires there, and that is going to take that stock. That was a tough position though for Kale.
Mamba Cat would be a lot cleaner if he grabbed. Mamba Cat, start grabbing.
Scott says start grabbing. Whoever that is.
Scott Beck, obviously.
Yeah.
The man, the myth, the legend. The only one active in chat.
Shout out to Mr. Scott Beck.
Shout out to 2 for 1 Pizza. We aren't sponsored yet, I don't think.
And Mama Cat, by the way, says, "Don't tell me what to do."
If you want to hit us up.
All right, good opener there by Kale. Should be able to seal this. Oh no, he's able to make it back. I was almost expecting like a ledge hop back air there. Good shine.
Oh.
Ooh, but clips him. Yeah, I think that that air dodge there was it was definitely him anticipating a hit and trying to tech the wall, which is the right idea most of the time. And you know, it did line up with that up B, but just the fact that he only got clipped by the first hit and just got that one coin.
Yeah. See, that was a Smash 4. Luigi would have made it back.
Yeah, no, if that was like a Marth or something, as far as the up B goes, that would have been like the correct play. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him, so it was even.
Luigi sucks.
But, you know, not a terrible trade.
I wonder if Kel knows that his F tilt, his lower angled F tilt does no knockback.
I'm sure he does. He knows his character really well.
All Luigis know that?
All Luigis just know all Luigi.
Kel's got 2 stocks left. Take a quick one if he wants to take it back.
Ooh. And Kale preparing for that side B, but not ready for the shorten. Interesting use of the fireball there. I think that might have been a missed input. Ooh, just sneaks that ledge on him. And that's one thing that Kale does quite a lot is he'll get that first hit and then he'll wave dash out and then come back in. Because that covers every option except roll away. Ooh, almost taking it with the up air. And I like how Mama Cat has the discipline to like not chase a lot of his hits too far. Like you saw there how he got that shine out of it, and he didn't chase Luigi down to the ledge knowing he'd get that invincibility. Because a lot of foxes, they'll get that shine and they'll just try to maul him. But like having that discipline, like having that discipline of knowing like which hits to chase and which ones not to.
Last stock here.
Ooh, unfortunate break there for Kale, not hitting that ledge dash. So that is going to be 2 games up for Mamba Cat. He is 1 game away from taking this weekly.
Oh, there we go. Camera fix. Shout out to Kale.
All right, so here we go. We are going back to the fountain of memes for this potentially final game of the weekly.
I love Luigi's combos. It's just like hit the C-stick wherever.
See, I'm more of a fan of the voice. Just like that.
Voice?
Woohoo!
Just the yeah?
Just like that. Yeah! That happens every time he hits.
Shout out to Quack.
What about Quack?
Hated that. Quack hated that.
What does Quack know?
I used to bring my melee setup and just turn it up to like 20.
Quack just hates all things fun.
Yeah. I like fun canceling.
Yeah, wave cheating and fun canceling. Good F tilt there. That should be able to steal that stock.
I honestly do.
Very clean first stock there by Kale. So that down B I noticed that Kale is doing. I'm pretty sure that when you connect on that, it charges it and lets you use it to recover. Otherwise, it doesn't gain height.
It's whenever it's on the ground, I think.
See, that's what I thought. But I noticed that he's using it an awful lot as an offensive move.
Because it has like really high horizontal speed, I think.
Yeah, so I think that either he's using it as a mix-up or as a combo starter. I'm not totally sure, but I'm wondering if the charge properties change if you actually connect on it. Because I noticed that he only uses it once every time he comes back to stage, and then doesn't use it ever again. Like, he's going to spawn in, and he's probably going to do it again now that he has invincibility. But you see that he might... No, he just prefers to use the ledge. Okay, now he's not doing it, but all the times I have seen him do it seem to have been in the same situation.
It's because he heard you.
Could be. Yeah, that's the only kind of downside of this is that we are kind of right next to the setup. That's why I'm trying to keep my voice down a little bit, but it's kind of hard to make sure they don't hear. Ooh, Dragon Ball Z. So Kale with a bit of a lead here. He has to be careful with his stock. And that's just the nature of this matchup. One clean hit on both sides is just so devastating. Ooh, I really like that turnaround there on the grab. Good movement by Kale. Good trade there with the nair. Man, I always underestimate how useful Luigi's jab really is. I always think of it as useless, but then it just does that. All right, unfortunate SD there by Kale, but he's not down by a whole lot. One clean hit will take this stock and even it right back up.
This could be the last game.
Potentially.
Nice short.
Good short in there. And I like what Kale did there to guard it, actually, in the wave dash forward and then throwing out the jab to interrupt it, so he could at least catch both options. Almost gets the kill there. Good weave there.
Jab up smash will kill.
Oh, and that wave dash is going to take it.
That'll be it.
Good stuff by both players. Kale played really well. Congratulations to Mamba Guy for taking the weekly.
Shout out to Scott for telling him to grab.
Thanks for watching.